It's Xavier Jordan.
I wanna be the richest nigga in the room. Got it out the mud, ain't hear no silver spoon. The really nigga in the room. Got it out the block, I came a long way from a goon. The richest nigga in the room. The really nigga in the room. My shit. The really nigga in the room. The richest nigga in the room. My nigga in the room before I knew where I was at. We were catching Nobly, I was on the block chasing stacks. I was in the schoolhouse, had that scrap in my backpack. Teacher get on the nigga ass, fuck it, I'm skipping class. Ayy, back to the block, I'm back to the hood, it's back to the bacon, nigga. Now I ain't playing, I ride with the K, and it's all safety, nigga. The richest nigga in the room without a bank account. The realest nigga when I move, X everybody around. I ain't gotta shout, ain't gotta make no noise. I just make one phone call and hit up my boy. You know yo come through in that 2-seater. He got Vino with him, that boy got 2 hits. I just hit Lil Savage up, he blowing reefer. City got a new plug and he cheap. He Sosa just shot me a test, got what I wanted. Told him pull up, I got cash, don't do no front. I wanna be the richest nigga in the room. Got it out the mud, ain't hear no silver spoon. The really nigga in the room. Got it out the block, I came a long way from a goon. The richest nigga in the room. The really nigga in the room. My shit. The really nigga in the room. The richest nigga in the room. My move. The really nigga in the room and I ain't gotta lie. Nigga crawl a can, he gotta die. Put that on Mom Deuce, you know that I'm talking. Shout out to that Deuce, my little nigga bloody. Still in the mound with some folks, nigga. And my crib niggas cut throat, nigga. You know what the bid, come and get a boat. I got gas, I got Reggie, I got blow. In the summertime, I'm still serving snows. DJ for the high, I don't do the low. Can with the move if it make a profit. That boy coming brown, so we call it block. Steak props, ABM, but the team's the rock. I'm like Shaq to the youngins, I still get the blocks. All these bitches jockey, whole team fly like choppers. And we came with choppers, keep big macs just like whoppers. I wanna be the richest nigga in the room. Got it out the mud, ain't hear no silver spoon. The really nigga in the room. Got it out the block, I came a long way from a goon. The richest nigga in the room. The really nigga in the room. My shit. The really nigga in the room. The richest nigga in the room. My move.
I love my nigga been trapping. Been trapping, see, I love my nigga been trapping. Sell your ass off and trapping, sell your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house to store, damn, my niggas been trapping. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trapping. Trapping, see, all of my niggas been trapping. Sell your ass off and trapping, sell your ass without the plastic, damn. If you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trapping. Nigga about the body off the speed, this shit need a gas.
Came from the corner, nigga. Bustin' pounds of marijuana, nigga. I just came from Arizona, nigga. Went to Denver, ran across a plug. Way back in 10, I was selling drugs. I'm a street nigga, get plenty love. Fucked out some rats with my Fendi plug. Still trying to run up a Bentley truck. Back in the day, I was getting it up. Now every day, nigga, live it up. I ain't make shit off this rap shit. I'm in the trap with the lemon squeeze. Bitch, I came up off of selling pee. I know some niggas who copy keys. I know some niggas that were trapping, nigga. Now they locked up and they copping please. Bustin' jug while I'm in the street. These Gucci's on a nigga feet. If I'm broke, then I can't sleep. Run it up, bitch, I gotta eat. I know these niggas can't take me. Never let no nigga make me. Never let no bitch break me. Never let no nigga hate me.
Trippin', be trippin', see all of my niggas be trippin'. Serve your ass off in traffic, serve your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house, a store, damn, my niggas been trappin'. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Trappin', see all of my niggas been trappin'. Serve your ass off in traffic, serve your ass without the plastic. Damn, if you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Holla Lucimo, if you need Simo. Yeah, he'll make a nigga touch that chain like he Debo. You niggas saving hoes a hero. We just stack money like Cheeto. Take a couple shots you niggas can't block. I just call that shit a fit though. Damn, I just kill a beat every damn time. Murder this shit, man, this shit is a crime. Snow this boy up, man, they call it a line. TOE, man, you know, mouth in my prime. Man, this beat, man, this shit murder. True to the game, you see murder. Jump up over the game like a herder. Push yours off in your back like a turtle. This shit is murder, we straight back to kill it. Yeah, every nigga that I'm grilling. Everybody that I'm with that I'm grilling. Every nigga get the cheese and they willing. You can catch me at the BP. Get your binoculars, see me. Hell yeah, hands up, it's a touchdown, little nigga, a TD. Bitch. Trappin', see all of my niggas be trappin'. Serve your ass off in traffic, serve your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house, a store, damn, my niggas been trappin'. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Trappin', see all of my niggas been trappin'. Serve your ass off in traffic, serve your ass without the plastic. Damn, if you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Nigga about to body off the beat, this shit need a casket. Damn.
Street nigga. Can't shit, nigga. I don't watch you on the block for real, nigga. Ducking them all the way back to Cash Street, nigga. Cash Street is dope, you nigga. Falls up like my motherfucking thumb, nigga. 2-3, nigga. What's breaking, nigga? Breaking stuff, nigga.
Hey, I started off rapping passenger. Call the ambulance, every single beat a massacre. Yeah, my bitch be running, had to make that dick adapt to her. All my homies feel like pictures, they trying to capture her. Roll up that glizzy like a workaholic, get busy. Yeah, I got shot like Shaquille O'Neal, he missing. Merry-go-round, cause you hit it, you might get dizzy. All these motherfucking bars, you would think I'm rapping in prison. From Memphis to Watts, bitch, I'm pop, bring by Bishop. Untouchable with revolvers, got the juice like I'm Bishop. Pack a nigga out like we helping them do some sit-ups. Got a homie like a Uber, I pay him, he threw them pickups. It's war, nigga. Grab that Draco and left to right. Starting to think my white boy racist, they killing niggas on sight. This the game, not a guy and little homie, so change your life. If your gun jam, make like a plumber and change the pipe. I love it. Gang shit, man. Check this shit out. Hey, late night after dog, me and YG Wolf on a mission. Broad day dog, it don't matter, no competition. Joey J. Hen, that's some shooters, but they ain't in it. Crucial said it best, your bitch ain't the only one with extension. No, I'm not a crook, but I'm cooking shit in the kitchen. Damn, it broke my hands like that bitch for testing my pimping. Breaking bitches left to right, Brian Nick be my witness. After I get through fucking that bitch, I'm in her mouth like a dentist. Free blood raw, I done turned this shit to a movement. These niggas acting, we load a couple clips, shoot a movie. These niggas pirates, gay as fuck, just want the booty. Make my family proud, sugar mama, penny intruded. What's up? Twist your finger, chop what she banging. My flag like an old lady titties, you know it's hanging. Birth off in the time, but these bullets will get the slanging. Know I'm trapping off these features, a year ago I was slanging. These bitches dogs too, but they never bite like a poodle. These niggas giving out information like they on Google. Treat them like a model, set them up, then I shoot them. Gang shit, nigga. G200. Yeah, man, YGK, man. Don't bring your ass to Memphis, nigga. Gang. Nigga don't watch it and watch. You don't think I'm all over this motherfucker on blood. Damn, fools, nigga. Y'all talking that stupid ass shit, nigga. Pull up
bitch ain't the only one with extensions, nigga. Nigga, I got pulled all the way in Cali, nigga. That's about me, nigga. Straight tools, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on. Nigga, I done been out there on the motherfucking blocks, nigga. Nigga, I done took shots for this shit, nigga. I ain't had to go to the doctor for this shit, nigga. Stay in your line, little nigga. Gang bang shit ain't what y'all want, nigga. Tools. What's up, nigga? Fuck.
Purchase your tracks today.
You are now
all the way down with you, man. You understand me, you know what I'm saying? Never going broke, man, you know what I'm saying? We gon' hustle all the way to the tippy motherfucking top. You did.
Dummy. Hustle, don't stop, hey. Bobby, come up to the top. I'ma hustle to the top. Watch me hustle to the top. I just made a play. Damn, it was all good yesterday. Woke up and smoke a blunt and take a piss. Chicken and sack, moving the pack, taking no breaks. Hey, my nigga, we toting the pills, we out in the gitch. 12 game with the bunk shots, gon' hit you, game miss. Damn, fucked up and you gone. Somewhere on the shirt, land in a hearse. Fuck is you saying? The fuck is you doing? The fuck is you saying? Fuck is you doing? I'ma hustle hard to the top. Young nigga go get it. Camping all around the Memphis. My nigga gon' get it. I'm a plug, gotta keep it cheap. It's hot, it's ready, come get it. Don't stop, hey. Bobby, come up to the top. I'ma hustle to the top. Watch me hustle to the top. Hustle, don't stop, hey. Grind, don't stop. Watch me come up to the top. All the way to the top. I'ma hustle to the top. Watch me hustle to the top. All the way to the top. From the block to the top. Get the money, fuck the cops. Pull up in them drops. Nigga bout the block. Fucking with Simo. Money like the Tino. Nigga got Cinos. Like Dan Marino. Catch me in Miami. Nigga chillin' at the Grammys. Said I do this for my family. Nigga ballin' like Kimmy. Gotta get off your ass and go get it. Hustle to the top, the whole team with it. Hey. Gotta hustle to the top. All the way. You gotta hustle to the top. Go get it. Hustle, don't stop, hey. Don't stop.
Go get it, man. No excuses, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the
I'ma hustle to the top.
one time, man. You know what I'm saying? One time to do this shit, man.
To the top. Hustle, don't stop, hey.
All the way to the top.
Watch me come up to the top. Come up to the top. I'ma hustle to the top. I'ma hustle, don't stop. Watch me hustle to the top. All the way to the top.
Gotta, run and go get it. Get off of your ass and go get it. Dummy. Time waiting on nobody. Get off of your ass and go get it. No excuses. All the way to the top. Free the gas, man. Rum dummy.
Good thing come to those who wait. Without it, running non-stop. Ran out of pace. Bust the tide, and ran up out of pace. Used steps ahead. Fuck all that sitting back waiting. Seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey, I done ran up out of patience. 3 steps ahead. Fuck all that sitting back waiting. Seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey,
Steady sipping the nigga, we smell like perfume. Wait, then I murk you. They said patience a virtue. Nigga, sugar finesse. Thank God for the blessings. Fuck your bitch in like seconds. Nigga, we selling our records.
remember that day they used to frown. Now I turn head when I hit the scene, everybody turn around. Used to live in the past, but I'm chasing my dream. Like my dream king, if you really know what I mean.
I done ran out of patience. Niggas waiting on my downfall, but I'm about to let you down, dawg. Now stay on the ground like a groundhog, on some motherfucking ocean might drown, y'all. Even when the muff ain't go down, y'all. Don't get creased by the heat when we iron, y'all.
Plus the tide, then ran up out of pace. Few steps ahead, fuck all that sitting back waiting. Seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey, I done ran up out of pace. Few steps ahead, fuck all that sitting back waiting. Seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey,
I'm 3 steps ahead, I got a pen in the pad. Hit the button and take a drag. You just living in the past. Hey,
young nigga got on my ass. We gon' go get to the cash. Young nigga ballin' like Nash. And the profit to go in the stash.
I'm screaming double for this armor. Hustle tide. I put that on my mama. And I done ran out of faces. You just sit back that way. I ain't shit. Go come to you, so you gotta go out and take it. Hey.
Man, I swear to see cash in the making. Baller told me take it to the bases. Got a gun full of paint on my faces. Got a cup full of mud like a pie.
It ain't no fairy tale shit, it's just a dream that I'm chasing. Had to open my eyes and realize I had to take it. Hey,
plus the tide, then ran up out of pace. Few steps ahead, fuck all that sitting back waiting. Seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey, I done ran up out of pace. 3 steps ahead, fuck all that sitting back waiting. Never seems so good that you can almost taste it. Ain't no fairy tale, life is just a dream that I'm chasing. Hey,
hey man, say man, you understand me? Real man, you know what I'm saying? Chasing my motherfucking dream, man, you know what I'm saying? Planning my work and working my motherfucking plan, man. You did. Shit.
ran up out of paces. Tired. I done ran up out of paces. Yeah, I done ran up out of paces, out of paces.
Shit.
See, sometimes you gotta make decisions.
Which one you gonna do?
C-Mo the motherfucker
You gotta make
done.
the good
You did.
and the bad. I be like, I
Fuck
might
what a
just
nigga
do
say.
this.
Watch what he do.
I might just do that.
Either he is a yank. Make your best move, your next move. You did. I might just do me a sec. I might just get this shit gone. I might just fuck on your bitch real quick and send her back home. I might just call up the plug. You know it, if it ain't about money, it ain't no love. I might just pull me a move. I just might mask up and told me a truth. I just might call up the plug. You know if it ain't about money, it ain't no love. I might just talk you a 10. I might just talk you a gram. I might just show you the plug to show you who I am. Fucked her soon as I met her. That bitch is out of pocket. You gotta check her. I ain't trippin', I'm in the hood, got my Beretta. I'm on no block, you nigga flossers don't know better. Hard head,
that nigga won't do shit that you tell him. I can keep this shit going in one day, but them niggas gon' tell it. But I just might fuck on your bitch, send her home broke. I make it look easy, I'm so lucky shit. I just might call up the plug, he send me them drugs.
He got it on took it, he showed me some love.
I might just do me a sec, I might just get this shit gone. I might just fuck on your bitch real quick and send her back home. I might just call up the plug. You know what, if it ain't about money, it ain't no love. I might just pull me a move. I just might mask up and told me a truth. I just might call up the plug. You know if it ain't about money, it ain't no love. I just might win or lose. I just might told me a 2-2-3, keep me a 2. I just might pull up a cup. I just might blow on the gas. I just might pull up on your bitch and drop me some swag. I might just do me a sack. I might just get this shit gone. I might just fuck on your bitch real quick and send her back home. I might just call up the plug. You know what, if it ain't about money, it ain't no love. I might just pull me a move. I just might mask up and told me a 2. I just might call up the plug. You know if it ain't about money, it ain't no love.
Shout out to Walker Home. We getting that long. I'm your man, DJ Yo. High Class Music Group, MMG.
I used to buy a gun, now I got 2. Had to change location, feel hit the spot. Got me a new plug and it still get drunk. Get the gas from the best crop. Bitch got the biggest ass and the best top. Drop 10 on the drop top. Did 110 when I left the lot.
I want that drip in that marinara, and 50 on me like a Zebo. Try to pussy so good, but don't want no fucking, don't come with the Dito. Get rid of my old plug, hopped on the plane, we got me another one. Night about full of ones, overflooded, gotta go get me another one. Relocate the spot, the night getting hot, and I know them bitches coming in. About the dividends and the Benjamin, a nigga might have to go kill a friend. Panamera on the Roy Royce, drop top on the Wraith. 150K, I need to hide a place, I had to pay at the safe. I used to buy a gun, now I got 2 Glocks. Trapped at mama house, now I got 2 spots. All this ice on, I need a flu shot. But don't reach, cause they probably get your crew shot.
I used to stash the ones in the shoebox. I used to buy a gun, now I got 2 Glocks. Had to change location, feel hit the spot. Got me a new plug and it still get drunk. Get the gas from the best crops. Bitch got the biggest ass and the best top. Drop 10 on the drop top. Did 110 when I left the lot. I dropped 10 on that roller watch. Then I blew 10 when I left the spot. I made 10 at another spot. We dropped 10 at your beach spot. I got 30 at your whole house. I got bowls at your mama house. On the low, I stashed that 40 in the fender, nigga. Out of state to state in different runners, nigga. In the mouth like a dentist. And I ain't saying shit like a witness, He ain't get the picture. Milk carton ain't missing, you know. I used to stash the ones in the shoebox. I used to buy a gun, now I got 2 Glocks. Had to change location, feel hit the spot. Got me a new plug and it still get drunk. Get the gas from the best crops. Bitch got the biggest ass and the best top. Drop 10 on the drop top. Did 110 when I left the lot.
Stop a nigga like me, nigga. Nah. You never be fly as me, nigga. Nah. I used to butt down a P, nigga. Yeah. Just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. Hey. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Hey. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Yeah. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Yeah. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. Hey. You know with blood on my Fendi buckle.
Hey. Drips on my nigga, codeine in my liver. I'm smoking that fruit in my pellet like Skittles. Ballin' you niggas won't pick up my drip. But down the bell like school dismissal. Just caught a bum, no Milson. Nigga try to Jew me, I'm Hitler. You know I ain't lying, no symbol. Money with bitches that simple. Bowls in the kitchen, no dishes. All about bread like Jiffy. Clumsy with the weed, I'm tripping. Try got it for the low, let's get it.
Get in the guapa. Nigga, we pass it like Rondo. OJ in that Bronco. We smoking gelato. Nigga, we smoking that game. The bitch with the ass. She ride like 6 Flames. We counting the cash. Nigga, I fuck them, you love them. My nigga, I'm a hustler. Get cake like a muffin. Hot in the oven. Ace money got brains. Nigga, we popping them tabs. Nigga, pull up in that chain. She in love with the swag. Thank God for the blessing. Blue sheets, salad dressing. Jugging finessing. Fucked her in second.
Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. Nah. You never be fly as me, nigga. Nah. I used to butt down a P, nigga. Just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. Hey. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Hey. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. Hey. You know with blood on my Fendi buckle. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, I look like I'm worth about $1 million. I'm loaded, my sweat through the ceiling. I got this shit off a drug dealer. Rest all on me like I came out the bank. We turned up, he just broke out of paint. Told my engineer don't turn me down. Toss it to blue, told him break it down. Back to back rolling up out of pound. Got some little gangster come out the mouth. Shoot around me when I'm out of town. Soon as I hit him, it got around. Fuck all these niggas who doubted us. Bitch, I went 4 years without a fuck. I do not give a fuck, no nigga killing us. I know you broke, you ain't feeling us.
My life expensive, I live it up. These niggas witching, I give it up. Still the same shit, I can't switch it up. These niggas bitches, they switching up.
Gucci the lure, I switch it up. Racks, packs, switch it up. Run it up, run it up. Your life ain't worth shit but $100 bucks. 4-0 don't pull up without it. No limit, we bout it. Strong, got it, clouded. Nigga, come through in the outed. Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. You never be fly as me, nigga. I used to butt down a P, nigga. Just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. You know with blood on my Fendi buckle. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I look like I'm worth about $1 million. I'm loaded, my sweat through the ceiling. I got this shit off a drug dealer. Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. You never be fly.
Like cocktail, you know what I'm talking about? Breeze work. Poppy Perky.
I'm whipping it work. Whipping it work. I'm popping it perk. Whipping it work. Sipping it perk. Nigga, whipping it work. I'm whipping it work. Popping it perky. Whipping it work. Whipping it working. Whipping.
What's the word? Ace Money.
Yo, what up, Cam? What's up with you? What's up, my boy?
Shit, same old, same old. Hey,
nigga,
man.
it's the day of the weigh-in. It's the day of the weigh-in. It's Friday, bruh. One day away from the fight. It's the last day of the countdown. The countdown is coming to an end. Today's the last day. What's up with it?
I might be boxing a nigga next week. I'm gonna record that shit for you too.
Man, that's what's up.
Nigga been talking hella shit, H. He nigga, you follow the nigga Jim we about to fight at too, K9.
Oh, K9, that's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Beat on that nigga.
Yeah, you should let K9 be your trainer.
I'm finna beat on that nigga. Nigga been talking hella shit, been doing all type of weird ass shit. I even told that nigga to put some paper up. He don't want to bet. But soft ass.
Niggas start talking like that, them niggas get put in the dirt. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Yeah,
I told him
fuck
to
that shit, though.
I told him to
Fuck
put a
that
ban
shit. Them
on it.
niggas be talking all crazy on this internet. Well, that's how niggas be getting killed and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's why I said. That's why I'm like shit. You want to put on the
that
gloves?
nigga
That
talking
nigga
like that
look.
because that
He
could lead to
adding
something
K9.
else. He
He
probably
adding
should
K.
just
Look, H. He
leave
adding
them type
K9.
niggas
Like,
alone
let me
because that
use
could
your.
just
Let
lead
me
to
bar.
something else.
Let me use your gym. So I'm like,
Cause that
shit.
shit could lead to something else. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. You feel me? Like,
Nigga, I know niggas. Some niggas don't even fight no more. And they get their ass whooped. They gonna want to try to kill somebody. You feel
yeah,
me? So,
niggas can't get
yeah. So fuck
embarrassed
all of that
nowadays,
shit.
bro.
That's how I say fuck that shit.
Oh
I probably
God.
even waste your time with that nigga. But if you
Oh
want to
God.
box, you could go
Hey, you a
to
real nigga though,
K9.
H. Cause
Yeah, cause I
my
ain't gonna
dad
lie.
said the same thing though, bro.
Yeah. Anybody know that, bro? Just saying.
My mama said the same shit, but she was like, if that nigga want to fight, beat his ass. Like,
You probably don't even really want to fight. It's probably
nope.
like on some bullshit.
Some straight bullshit.
Telling you, that's how niggas get killed, bro. For real, for real. But you know, it is what it is, man. Fuck that nigga. That's what I'll say. Fuck him. So with that being said, nigga, it's the day of the weigh-in. Man, I'm ready for this fight, bro. This is what real legacy is all about, bro. When you get the best fight in the best, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Terence Crawford is undefeated. Errol Spence is undefeated. They both on the top 5 on the pound list. They both 2 of the best fighters in boxing, bro. This fight could go either way. On some real shit, just keeping it real. This fight could go either way, bro. Spence could win this fight. Crawford could win this fight. I see Spence had his homeboys talking plenty of shit in the crowd to Crawford.
He did.
And he ain't telling dude to stop or whatever. Like, that dude was doing too much. Terence Crawford was trying to be professional, just do this fucking press conference to get ready for this fight. You got this dude over here trying to mess up the press conference. You know what I'm saying? That's why Crawford went off on him like that. I'm happy Crawford did that at first, Crawford, because I went back and I seen it. Like, they got into it 2 times during that press conference. In the beginning, when Crawford got up, Crawford
the second time, that's when he turned up for real. Calling him a
so
bitch
the first time, that nigga was disrespecting Terence Crawford during the press conference, bro. Like, them type niggas don't even need to be around. Like, for real. Somebody gonna hurt that dude even at that way, and if they see that dude, they gonna get into it again till they watch. If they see dude, Crawford team, somebody need to press up on that dude, bro. Somebody need to go walk up on that nigga the way Frank Martin walked up on Keyshawn for doing all that extra shit. For real, for real. You know what I mean? This is one of the best fights ever in the history of boxing. We don't need somebody like that trying to mess up a press conference that ain't got nothing to do with the fight.
Oh God.
They trying to get in Crawford's head. And that's what Errol Spence like. We already getting to him. We already getting in his head. When Crawford went off like that. That nigga was hella disrespectful, bro. They should have kicked that nigga out the press conference right there. Should have got that nigga right up out that press conference, bro.
It's down there like that one nigga that was talking shit to Tank and Ryan Count, but that nigga Tank was on that. That nigga said, "You's a bitch. When I knock out your mans, nigga, I'm gonna come
That
find
was his brother.
Yeah.
That was Ryan Garcia's little brother.
He was talking crazy to that nigga. Oh my God.
It was like, nigga, I'll knock
nigga
you.
Said, "You's a bitch." He
Crawford
said, "You's
could have
a
been
bitch."
like, nigga, I'll knock your bitch ass out.
That nigga said, "When I knock your brother out, nigga, I'm gonna come knock your ass out." I said, "Damn, Tank."
Cause that nigga, they real fighters. Like, bro, listen. Terence Crawford would knock that dude out in the crowd easily, bro. It could, you know what I mean? Like, that's when Crawford started talking to that nigga like that. The nigga shut the fuck up. Soon as Crawford started talking like that to that nigga, that's when he shut his ass up.
Oh God. Nigga said, "You's a bitch, nigga. Stop acting like a female, nigga."
He's like, you a hoe ass nigga. Crawford waited just the way we be going at it with niggas. That's how he did it. Crawford really one of us. I saw Errol Spence went off. Errol Spence was like, nigga, when Crawford was like, oh, if you get out of line, I'm gonna knock him out. If he get out of line, nigga, Earl Spence like, nigga, I've been getting out of line my whole life, nigga. He said, so you gonna have to do what you gotta do, cause I'm getting out of line, nigga. Ooh, I liked it. That Earl Spence was like kind of complaining about the weight cut. You seen him?
Yeah.
He was like, oh man, this hasn't been a great camp. He looked like he don't like training. He don't like making weight. And my nigga like Boots Ennis ain't got no problem making weight. Like, he don't be talking like that when he got to make 147.
That bitch 145, H.
Oh, see, Earl Spence, he dedicated. Like, he ready for this fight. He gonna do what he got to do. But I don't think he just love that shit like Crawford. Crawford don't be complaining about making a weight. We heard Earl Spence complain about making weight. So I don't know if he really love what he does. Well, ain't nobody probably really love going to training camp to make the weight, but Boots look like he loved doing that shit.
Hell yeah.
I look at Eric Armstrong. He said it's a Texas thing. It's a Texas thing. What, getting out of line? He said, I've been getting out of line my whole life. Nigga, you going to have to do what you got to do. The nigga Earl Spence said, I'm going to put him in the dirt. Man, you might as well just knock that nigga out regardless. Nigga, fuck it. He said, I'm stepping. Terence Crawford said, I ain't worried about all that stepping shit. I'm going to step and this and that. Crawford said he not worried about none of that shit, cuz. Yo, what up, Val?
Errol Spence Jr., nigga. That's what's happening. And I'm going to tell you why he had issues making weight. If you listen to him, he had to do that shit on his own. So since he had a personal trainer this time, that shit was simple, it was better, and he feel good about it. And them other niggas be using personal trainers and shit and wait people to help him with that shit. He ain't never had nobody to help him with that shit. And so he tried it, and it's working for him. And he like it.
Yeah, but he was like, he said, man, he said, I can't say this has been a great training camp. And he was like complaining about making a weight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hear Crawford talking like that.
Yeah, because they already been used to their little fitness people, man. Like this
Crawford always in shape, bro. He always training. Like, he always in the gym regardless.
He stay in the gym. I mean,
Earl Spence don't be doing it like that.
Other fighters don't live like that. Some fighters enjoy their money after a hard fight.
Some fighters like to enjoy their money, go out drinking at bars and shit.
Go
to bars and drinking.
Yeah. All
that
the
shit.
All
I don't like those type of fighters. I ain't gonna lie, those not the type of fighters that I look for. I like the Floyd Mayweathers that don't smoke and drink, the Andre Wards and shit, and Bernard Hopkins.
But them fighters
that's my type of fighters I like. I like those type of fighters.
They're gonna be rare, bro.
Bernard Hopkins.
Their money. Yeah, but they're gonna be rare. If you name all the old fighters the old time, majority
Andre Ward
enjoy their money.
All of them had some type of problem.
Not Andre Ward, not Floyd Mayweather. He enjoyed his money, but he didn't abuse his body.
Yeah, but some of them abuse their body with sex. Floyd, if you said he abused his body or anything, it was through sex, multiple relationships, multiple women. So that ain't no good thing either.
That's not like drugs or using alcohol and shit like that.
Bro, it can be on that level if you do it.
But alcohol is a drug. I'm talking about actual drugs that ruin people, destroy people's lives, destroy your. You know what I mean?
Hey, I mean, shit. I know one nigga who took cocaine and the niggas still treat him as a monster. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, all them old fighters did that shit.
Yeah. But I would prefer a guy that don't do that shit. I don't like those type of fighters. Like, some of them do, bro. You're right, Val. And great fighters have.
He been drinking in this year and a half that he been preparing for this fight. He ain't drunk nothing.
He's smoking bud, though. He's smoking on bud. He's smoking weed, nigga.
Nah, he's just saying that for the Bud's name, man. He don't smoke weed.
Nigga. He's Jamaican.
Yeah, so he's saying that it was a metaphor about the fight. That nigga ain't smoking no weed, nigga. You crazy.
The only nigga I know that could like drink heavily and like still go out there and do.
So let me ask you a question.
So
if Earl Spence go out there and whoop Terence Crawford, you don't think he gonna smoke on some bud after the fight? You don't think he gonna light one up?
I don't know what he do after the fight. I'm talking about preparing for the fight. I thought you was talking about preparing for the fight.
You know he gonna be smoking on some bud after that fight. You know he
He
said
for
it's
sure
legal in
rolling up,
Vegas.
nigga.
He illegal in Vegas. That
Ooh,
nigga.
wild smoke. But
I don't
that's
blame him
gonna
after
be
that weird
on
shit. Nigga,
God.
Yeah, after a win,
Nigga, you
different
I
fighters
don't
undisputed
promote
at
promote.
that
that
for the
point.
fighters, but he damn near gonna be done. What else he got to prove if he beat Crawford? You ain't got nothing else to prove, really, bro. You done beat the number one pound for
Nah,
pound.
he
He can
want to
retire.
cause we want to see him at another weight class. He ain't
See
never been
Boots
at
there,
another weight
nigga.
class.
Fight Boots. The winner should fight Boots there,
Nah,
nigga.
but Boots got to come up to 54. Errol Spence ain't gonna stay down no 47, man. He doing
I
it for
know he's
Crawford.
struggling, huh? Like he said,
Yeah, he
he
going to
said that he
54.
hate.
He
Yeah,
going to
you right.
he going to 54,
Ain't no,
He
bro.
gonna
who
fight
gonna fight Tim
Canelo.
Zoo?
He gonna
He
end
can
up
fight
fighting
Tim Zoo.
Yeah,
Canelo.
he got
First he'll
Tim
knock
Zoo up
off Tim
there.
Zoo.
He
It's
might
Tim
a
Zoo's
fight
a
bunch of
huge
Canelo.
fight.
54. It's a
He got
bunch
all
of
yep.
54s up
Tim
there.
Zoo's the biggest fight
He might
anyway.
fight Canelo.
But
He want that fight.
yeah,
He
he
want that
gotta
fight
beat Crawford first to
to
get
go to
Canelo.
60.
And then Canelo
Yep.
gotta beat
Yep.
Charlo.
Yeah, but that's when he'll go to
There's
60
too
though.
many variables in that situation.
That's the biggest EJ said he would go though is
That's the
160. He
money
not
fight. That's
going no
that's
bigger
gonna be
than
his
that.
retirement fight, bro. That'd be the
I think
money fight.
Tim Zoo, bro, is a huge fight, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I
he'll get
mean?
paid. He'll get paid off that fight.
I would like a Tim Zoo fight, but Jerron
Yeah.
Ennis is coming. Val,
Yeah,
ain't no way
He
around
he
is.
that.
can
Jerron
handle
Ennis want that smoke.
yeah, he can handle the welterweights though.
He finna get
He
ready to
can
handle
handle the welterweights
Stanionis
for the
fight.
next 5 years. He gonna be handling the welterweights, bro. For the next
You
4,
don't
5
Nah,
years.
I wouldn't say 5 years. No,
Shit, there's some welterweights coming up, bro.
not
Like
based off what. Not
all them
based off
junior
what he.
welterweights gonna be coming up.
Yeah, Val, but the shit he
Even
said
your
he's not
boy,
gonna stay at 147 that long. He said he's trying to do some shit ain't nobody ever did before. He wanna win belts 147 through 168. So if he wanna do that,
yeah, but bro, you can
stand at
rush yourself and
147 for
get clipped. Like,
I know
don't
that, but
forget
I'm
all these cats
saying
professionals. Like, ain't
I
nobody
know
on no
that, but I'm
Boots
saying
radar like
Val,
that.
147 for 5 years that's not what
How long you
he's
think
not gonna be
Errol
able to do
Spence
that
been at 147, bro?
for 10 years.
Okay, then. So what you mean
But
5 years is a problem?
Earl ain't Boots. What are we talking about?
And he greater right now. He ain't
Right.
never
He got
lost,
more
nigga.
fight. He got
He
more
got 3
fights at a
belts,
younger
nigga.
age.
He greater than Boots on paper,
He's
nigga.
supposed to be.
And
He's
in the ring.
33.
Shit. Okay, then. So that's what I'm saying. In 5 years, Boots ain't even gonna be no 33.
I'm saying Boots in
He's still
5
gonna be
years.
young.
In
5 years
5
ain't
years,
nothing, man.
Boots
Man,
won't
would
be
you
at
tell this man how
147.
fast
I can
5 years
guarantee
go?
you that, Val.
Nigga, these days 5 years is like 3 years, nigga. That ain't
How
no
much
long time.
we can bet that in 2028 he won't be at 147.
Man, he'll still be able to make it if he wants to.
Probably,
Yeah,
but I don't. He
yeah.
won't fight
I
them.
bet you if the money stay down there at 47, that's where he gonna be. Them fighters gonna follow the money, man. At the end of the day, them fighters gonna follow the money, bro. That's why
He
that
already
lightweight.
31-0 too. He done been at what? He done been at welterweight his whole career, right?
Who?
Boots. He got 30 fights at welterweight, don't he?
I don't know, man, but he ain't got no 10 rounders. You counting all them other fights, 4 rounders and 6 rounders
Well,
and 8 rounders.
I'll go back. Well, I'll go back to when he started fighting the 10 rounders. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's
Look
what
it
you
up.
got to count, the 10-round fights.
Bet. So let's see. I'm gonna go to boxer.
Hey, Val, what you thought about that Frank Martin and Keith situation?
Hey,
That shit was funny as hell, bro.
it was
That's
funny,
straight
man.
comedy.
But
Both of them
Keyshawn
niggas capping ass niggas, man.
Keyshawn
Both of
ain't
them
scared
niggas.
of him though.
But like Frank Martin, he damn near got beat up in his last fight. He walking around like
Yeah.
come on, man.
Okay,
Well,
but
you
you
got
gotta
beat
look
up
at
in your last fight.
you
Bro.
gotta
Like,
look
you
at
didn't do
another
shit.
you gotta look at another perspective of his last fight.
He been
That
fighting
nigga
in
did
10 rounders.
that nigga tuned it up and turned the notch up, bro, and did what he had to do to get old boy up out of there.
But
Like
some
every
people
fighter
still
can't
he
do
didn't get
that.
him out of there though, Val.
But bro, he did enough to win that fight. What I'm
Some people
saying is
think he
this here.
lost that fight. A lot of
The
people thought he
average
lost that fight.
the average fighter that would have suffered all them rounds of losing like he did could never turn it up, man, to that point and get the banging dude out like he did. Ain't no
A
average
lot of
fighter
people
gonna do
thought he
that.
lost that fight.
Hey,
Nah,
Val.
I don't think he
A
lost.
lot of people thought he lost
I
though.
wouldn't
A
have
lot
been
of
mad
boxing
at a
fans thought he
draw.
lost.
I wouldn't have been mad at a draw. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have been
Val.
mad.
so that's crazy.
Boots got 10 round fights. Well, actually, he got 14 rounds over 10 rounds, and he got like 3 fights with. He
He
got
can't
4
have no
fights.
over 10 rounds, bro, because them
No, he
championship
fights
fights.
at 12 rounds. He fights 12 rounds.
Bro,
What do you mean?
every 12-round fight is a championship fight.
Right. So
So
he's
how
been
you gonna have
fighting
a
in
bunch
those.
of what championship fights he done had?
He's the intern for the belt. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's state shit, man. That ain't no real shit.
He's fighting in 12 rounders. It's the same thing with Frank Martin.
When he fought a 12 rounder? That last fight?
Last two fights. His last two fights have been 12 rounders.
But one of them belts is legit.
What? You talking about the what Frank fight for? He fighting for the number one spot for Tank belt, the regular belt.
Them niggas want to fight Tank for the payday.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying they've been,
You
they've
can't
been
blame them
fighting.
because everybody wants some money, man. Ain't nobody want to keep going to that gym, working out and sparring.
Devin
Ain't getting
holding
no
up the
damn money.
division though. He needs to move the fuck out the way so the belts can be vacated.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that because he was allowed to have a fight at 140 and then he can step back down and get a big fight for a unified. I mean, it's a money game, bro. Like we ain't really
What you
understanding
mean
this shit.
unified? He already undisputed.
That's what I'm saying. But when he fight for all the belts, if he go back down after fighting 140, say for instance he beat Regis, and then he can go back to 35 and fight for all the belts with a big fight like Shakur or something, or Tank or something, and make a whole bunch of money, bro. He give up them belts, but that's the value of the money going down if he go back to 35. Long as he hold on to them and fight for all three of them, that's the value of the money going high, bro. This thing is business, man. Them jokers ain't fighting just to entertain us. That ain't what they fighting for. They fighting for them cribs and them cars, and and their kids, and legacy and all that, man. That's what they fighting for. Like, and I know we be wanting to push them fights and good fights, but bro, if it ain't gonna make dollars, bro, it ain't gonna make no sense like that. It ain't gonna make no sense unless it make dollars. That's just like the dude just come to the division cruise. Like he wanna know. Like ain't nobody jumping at him, man, unless it's gonna make dollar sense. They're not gonna do it, bro. And who gonna pay it? Who gonna pay the money?
Hey, especially Keyshawn Davis, he definitely ain't jumping after that fight.
Nah, he ain't gonna jump at that fight, man. But I guarantee you, if they give him $100,000 for that
my
fight,
fighter
I
beat
bet
him
he'll
4 times. Because my
But
fighter beat him 4 times
let him
already.
offer.
He's
Okay,
scared of
but
my fighter.
let somebody offer him $100,000. I bet he'll
Y'all
fight
won't no smoke with my fighter, Val.
for
Y'all better stay away from
$100,000. He
my
will,
fighter.
bro.
Y'all better stay far, far away from my fighter.
No,
He
your
gonna whoop.
fighter
He
just got to
gonna.
put the fights in, bro. He just got to do
What
what
you
he
mean?
did fight
Keyshawn got to
earlier.
put the fights in to fight Frank Martin.
Oh, but Frank Martin coming for him. See, that's
No, because Keyshawn was talking shit. Keyshawn be running his mouth on the internet. He be trolling. And then he finally got a chance to see him. That was the first time he ever seen him. That's why
But
he
he
did
pulled
that.
up on him though. He
No,
called his
yeah, because
name and pulled up on
he pulled up on him because Keyshawn been running his mouth, bro, everywhere.
him.
You didn't see Keyshawn screaming his name on TV. I want to fight you on this and that. He keeps saying Frank Martin name, and Frank Martin don't even know this man.
But I don't even think Frank
He
Martin can
clout
beat
chasing.
Keyshawn for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think his style
Keyshawn
of
can't
fight.
beat my fighter. He can't beat my fighter, Andy Cruz. Keyshawn better worry about my guy, the man that beat him 4 times for the Olympic gold medal. And he want that smoke with Keyshawn. Keyshawn scared of him. And Keyshawn was low-key kind of scared of Frank at first. In the beginning, he was acting scared. But then Keyshawn started to turn up after a while. But he was scared at first. When Frank walked up on him in the beginning, that nigga was kind of scared. He didn't know what Frank was going to do. He was looking kind of nervous. And then that's when Keyshawn tried to, talk shit back to him. He was like, I will fuck up Frank Martin. And then Keyshawn did try to, he stood up to him after a while. Keyshawn starts and then Frank didn't do nothing with Keyshawn starts standing up to him. Frank Martin didn't do nothing either. So I'm looking at man, my man. That's what
You think they planned that? You don't think they had that planned though?
Nah. Frank Martin was serious, bro. He wasn't
Yeah,
playing.
he was serious, bro.
Because Keyshawn
and I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all can't judge Frank Martin off that last fight, man. Styles is different. That was a big lightweight he fought, bro. That lightweight was big, bro.
Wow. You keep saying this shit, bro. If we gonna keep it honest, Fucking
What?
Frank Martin fought a bronze medalist, bro. Frank Martin fought a nigga who was better than the nigga Keyshawn
But he
fought.
fought
And
a big
Keyshawn was
light
in that
and
bitch
it gave him
bullshit.
problems.
Yep,
Another
you
fighter
right.
with
But
a
look,
different style
Andy
might not
Cruz,
give him
a
problems,
gold
though,
medalist. My guy, he gonna beat Frank Martin, and he
Hey,
gonna
that
beat
shit
Keyshawn
funny as hell.
Davis.
H, it go bronze, silver, gold medalist.
Yep.
In order.
Keyshawn bragging about his silver medal, nigga. Andy got the gold medal. I got the dude that beat you, nigga.
Yeah, but
He
medals
said,
don't
he
mean
said,
nothing, bro.
hey, look,
that shit don't mean
no,
nothing when you
I
get
heard
in
what
the
Keyshawn
pros,
said. He was
man.
like, oh, he ain't got no experience. I got more experience. No, but
what
It
that?
showed some type of pedigree. That's all
Bro,
I'm saying.
listen, my dude Henry Tillman stopped Mike Tyson twice for even going to the Olympics, man. And the pro, Tyson knocked his ass out. He beat Tyson ass in the amateurs. Tyson even went around two times. In the Nationals one time, in the Golden Gloves, man, for the Olympic trials. He stopped Tyson from going to the Olympics. As soon as they met the pros, Tyson put his ass to sleep. I mean, it's different, bro. That shit different, man. That shit don't mean nothing like that, bro.
For Keyshawn's sake, I hope that's the case.
I don't know if Keyshawn can put somebody to sleep, but I know that he getting experience, bro. And the dude is this is what Frank Martin will do with a Keyshawn fight. I'm gonna tell you right now. That will bring the best out of Keyshawn if Martin pressed him in the fight. You'll see a Keyshawn that you ain't never seen in his last fight, a fight before that. Because that dude didn't press him like that in the last fight. And that dude supposed to been a killer. But he couldn't even press him like that. So if Martin can get to Keyshawn, it's going to take Keyshawn to another level, or either Martin going to knock his ass out. It's going to be one of the two, bro. That's how fighters excel, by tough fights.
Hey,
By
Val.
tough fights, bro.
Hey, Val. Keyshawn Davis, he not Mike Tyson, bro. So we can't compare him to Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson career.
No, I'm talking about amateur and pro. That's what I was comparing.
Yeah, but I'm saying Keyshawn. Well, Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis 4 times. You mean to tell me Keyshawn could have beat him not once? He couldn't get one win over the dude, and he lost the gold medal to the same guy.
3 rounds, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, so 3 rounds 4 times. That's 12 rounds.
Mike Tyson couldn't do nothing in 3 rounds.
3 times 4. He not Mike Tyson, but Keyshawn Davis not Mike Tyson. No. Andy Cruz will beat the shit out of Keyshawn Davis any day of the week.
I'm talking about in the amateurs.
Keyshawn Davis don't want no smoke with Andy Cruz. He's scared of my fighter. My fighter taking over the lightweight division. You better go get your fighter Shakur, because Keyshawn not the answer. We already whooped him. I got Andy Cruz beating Keyshawn. I got Andy Cruz beating Shakur. He better go fight Jermaine Ortiz, who showed up to his fight. Shakur need to go fight Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz called out Shakur Stevenson, nigga. He called him out.
When?
He been called him out. He showed up to his fight and called him out. In Brick City, Shakur's last fight. So when Shakur gonna fight Jermaine Ortiz?
He going bad.
He is ready. Well, show me then. Fight Jermaine Ortiz. When he gonna fight Jermaine Ortiz? Jermaine Ortiz showed up to his fight. They called him out. He went to New Jersey, Brick City. He was injured. What you mean he got injured? He was injured. Fighters got injured. Fighters get injured all the time.
But if he injured, how can he fight?
Shit, he back now. He got a fight coming up.
Why he ain't opening up his mouth?
Well, he did open up his mouth. He always said he wouldn't fight Shakur. He been calling out Shakur. When Shakur gonna take that fight with Jermaine Ortiz? He ain't fighting Devin Haney. He not fighting Loma, and he not fighting Cambosis.
He can ready to fight somebody.
Tell Shakur to keep that same energy with Jermaine Ortiz, bro.
I bet you we don't go the rest of the year and not see Shakur fight.
No, your fighter need to keep that same energy with Jermaine Ortiz.
Man, he got that same energy with anybody.
Well, show me with Jermaine Ortiz. I'm waiting for that fight. Because he fought the Japanese dude in his last fight.
Because Shakur definitely going to fight before the end of this year. So that might be the fight you get because he's fighting somebody. I bet you can't say that he's not going to fight by the end of this year.
And I'm saying, so is he going to fight Jermaine Ortiz?
Whoever it is, they can make
I'm asking about the dude that called him out, that showed up to his hometown, New Jersey, and called him out. But I'm talking about Jermaine Ortiz that called him out. Say it again.
And his promoter named Bob
Say it again, Val. What'd you say?
I said, and his promoter named Bob Aaron.
Damn, he went out.
No, I'm right here. Bro. I ain't out.
He can hear you, H.
I can hear you.
But Val.
H. I can hear you.
What's up? Okay, yeah, but Val, could y'all hear Val?
You can
Yeah,
hear
they can
Val.
hear me.
You say yeah. He can hear you, bro.
I can
Oh,
hear
I
you.
can't hear Val. Let me come back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said they got the
But
same
I understand
promoter,
what
Yeah,
right?
y'all
but what
saying
I was
though.
explaining to him was Shakur promoter is Bob Aaron. So Bob Aaron got to make the fight.
But Jermaine Ortiz got a fight in September.
See? That's what I'm saying. So how we gonna fight Jermaine Ortiz? That's what I'm trying to tell
And
Ace.
Shakur said he wants to come back in September.
Shakur said what?
No, I thought he said
Shakur
November.
November? Nah, that's too far. Shakur said he wants to fight as soon as possible,
Right.
bro.
Shakur wanna fight right away, bro. He
I
ain't
was
fought.
hearing November 16th.
He ready to fight right away, bro. He ready. It's time for him to fight at least by September. No later than October. No later. It's time for him to fight, bro. Cause he just come to 35 and he only had one fight at 35. So he needs some fights, bro. And what I
Yeah.
like about him, he willing to take the big fight. He ain't even trying to build up at no 135. Like the average person, when they go to another weight class, they want to at least have 2-3 fights at that weight class. Shakur come in the weight class, man, want the big fight, man. Like whoever
But
want to
so
fight.
he ain't getting no big fights though, Val. He ain't got no
Yeah,
big
but
fights.
why? If they can beat him, what they
But so
scared
Devin
of?
Haney. So what happened with the Devin
Cruz
Haney
ducked
fight?
him. Cruz
What
ducked
happened
him.
with Devin Haney?
Devin Haney ducked him too, man.
So why Shakur said Devin Haney not scared all of a sudden? He doing interviews saying,
He
if
don't
Devin
think
Haney
he's
not scared
scared
of
like
me,
he ain't think he's
man,
scared
I
like he
seen
won't
Devin Haney
fight him.
run out the ring, bro. Devin Haney looked like he's scared to me, bro.
No, he wasn't
Yeah,
scared like
bro.
that. It's just that
He
they
was
know they're
scared,
not
bro.
gonna
He
fight
ran.
him.
Nah, Shakur
No,
knows
they
He
know
Devin
they're
was
Haney
not
scared.
scared,
gonna
He
bro.
fight him,
ran.
bro.
I seen him run. Devin Haney scared to give Loma a rematch. What this man talking about? Shakur just was saying, "Oh, Devin Haney don't want no smoke." He called him Devin the Duck Haney. Now he want to do
Yeah.
interviews saying, "Oh, Devin Haney not scared, bro." He contradicted himself, bro. And then he was like, "Oh, Devin Haney don't want no work. He don't want no wreck." And what else he say? That nigga said some other shit, bro. He said all type of shit, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
but what he's saying is he don't think the man's scared like he won't get in the ring. You know what I'm
He
saying?
won't get in the
But
ring. I think he's
he's
scared.
scared to get an L on his record. He's scared from that. But
He,
That's
he
yeah,
ain't
facts.
that's not
scared
what he
like
That's
he
said.
won't
facts.
get in the
That's not
ring,
what he
though.
said, but that's not what he said. Shakur was capping right there, bro. He just capped. He contradicted himself, bro. Come
Nah,
on,
but
bro.
you gotta look at it different ways.
He did, but it's the
He's saying
truth.
ain't no boxer
He said Devin
scared
Haney was a duck.
of fighting.
He said, yes, he did say Devin Haney was scared. He called Devin Haney a soft ass nigga that hide behind the business of boxing. And now he talking about he not scared. Oh, he's struggling to make weight, bro. That nigga capping his ass off, bro. Tell that man to fight
I
Jermaine
think the
Ortiz.
nigga is struggling to make weight though. I ain't lying.
Man, why that ain't
Everybody
his
can see
problem?
how big Devin
That
is.
ain't, he could use that against Devin. Why he worried about that?
Devin
Terence
big
Crawford ain't
too.
worried about Errol Spence not struggling to make weight. You don't hear
Devin
Terence Crawford bringing that up about Errol Spence. He about to go
it,
whoop his ass. He about to go whoop that man.
But H, you know what happened with Shakur when you couldn't make weight for 130, so he
but
understands.
Crawford can make weight easy. What you talking about? That
No,
nigga.
I'm talking about Errol Spence. Errol
Oh
Spence is struggling to make the weight,
yeah, he
but
is. That's
Crawford
why
don't
this is his
bring it
last
up.
fight.
Crawford don't bring that up and say, "Oh, he's struggling to make weight. He's not gonna be 100% if he stay at welterweight to fight me." Nah,
Yeah,
Crawford about
H,
to go in there and
yeah,
whoop that
H,
nigga ass.
yeah, H. They asked Crawford if he's worried about it, Spence not making weight. He said, "I don't care about him. I'm worried about me."
And that's
That's
Either
what
what
you're
look,
supposed
Crawford
to
said.
worry about. You don't supposed to
look,
worry about no other
either
fight.
so Shakur should need to go fight Tank Davis then, bro. If that's the case,
He'll
do
fight
we?
That's
Tank
what I
Davis
want,
tomorrow,
H.
nigga.
That's a
We'll
good
fight
fight,
Tank
H.
Davis tomorrow. Tank Davis never don't want to
So
fight.
what, David? You heard that?
What? What you
Nah,
say,
they don't
bro?
want no fight, bro. Cause Tank
Tank
Davis
wants that
promised
smoke.
Tank
Tank wants that
promised
smoke,
all
bro.
of us that his next two fights,
It will be Devin and Shakur. Yeah,
Devin
that's what I want too.
and
I was a Tank
Shakur.
fan. I don't want to see no
That's what he
52.
promised
I
the
want to see him
world.
beat Shakur.
And
I
he
want to
ain't
see him
trying to
beat
fight
Shakur.
down one of them.
Why you
He
say
ain't
that?
trying to
Why you
fight
say
down
that?
one of them. He ain't mentioned
Why
it.
you say?
His
Why you
camp
say
ain't
that?
mentioned it. They ain't piggybacking off what he said. Then
Yeah.
why y'all ain't holding Tank Davis to
This
what
the
he
same
said?
thing. This
He
the
said
same
it to
thing.
the whole
This the
world.
same thing y'all was
Matter of
saying
fact, he told us
when
about the three kings. He said Ryan Garcia, Devin, and Shakur. He gonna shut all them up and then he gonna retire. That's what he said. But y'all ain't holding
that
him
was
accountable.
nah. He
You
said
ain't
he's gonna
holding him
beat
accountable.
He said he wants Lomachenko, Devanini, all the tough guys, bro. Even
Okay,
Tio.
but right now what's available is Shakur is available. So what's up?
Yeah, I
Because he
want that,
said that.
bro.
So what? I'll say where he at? He ain't talking no more. He out of jail. He back training. So
Yeah, I
what's
want to
he
see
did?
Tank. I want to hear that Tank sending the contract to Shakur, bro. He can make that fight happen easier, bro, because he got that money. He can make
That's
it
Saying
right.
happen
Tank
easy.
Davis, you saying Tank Davis don't want no smoke with Shakur? Well,
Nah.
you saying Tank Davis don't want no smoke with Shakur?
Yeah, he don't want no smoke with Shakur. I know that's gonna be a
Dang.
fact. I know that to
Yeah,
be a fact.
nah, Shakur don't want
That's
no
a
smoke
whole.
with
I
Tank.
done been on their
Shakur don't want
channel,
no smoke
nigga.
with Tank,
I done been
Val.
on their channel just last week, nigga. Pressing Shakur,
Val, Val,
Shakur,
hey,
Shakur.
Val. Why doesn't Shakur keep the same energy with Tank Davis? You say Tank's gonna be his toughest fight. He knows that. Well, you know what's up with Tank, bro. He said
But
17 was much
he's
easier than
saying
Tank.
that because Tank got
No,
that
no, there's no
equalizer,
other
bro.
reason, bro.
Hey
It's not about the
David,
money.
hey
Because he
David,
got
so
that
hey
equalizer.
David, so y'all GTD niggas scared of Shakur?
Yep.
We ain't scared of nothing, bro. I
That
want
what Val said,
Shakur
nigga.
next.
Man, y'all scared of
We want
Shakur,
What's
Shakur
bro.
up to
next,
the
bro.
panel, y'all?
Cause
Is,
Shakur
is
ready
that
right
Hebrew?
now. Shakur can't get a fight. He ready right now. Y'all scared of Shakur.
Man, Tank's ready,
We
bro.
can announce that
Man,
fight
Tank,
right
man,
now.
Tank, man, Tank will knock out Shakur
Okay, well,
right
we
out
need
coming
to
out of
announce
jail,
that
bro.
fight, and we can
Man,
set
Tank,
that fight up for
we know
September,
Tank just came out of jail, bro, and he
and
still gonna
that
knock
way
out
your 2
Shakur, bro.
months of promotion right there.
I'm telling you,
We
bro.
can set that fight up for September, October.
Yeah,
We
let's
got
do it.
2
Let's
months of
set it up
promotion.
there. Fuck it.
Here's one fact.
Yeah.
Let's
Here's
do
one
it.
fact, bro. Here's one fact. We know Tank's the cash cow. Shakur keep
Yo, what
on
up,
chasing Tank.
Easy?
What's up with your H money, y'all? How y'all
Easy,
doing?
tap in
Salute
on
to the
this.
panel.
Tank versus Shakur. Who you got?
Haney versus Shakur.
No,
Tank.
Tank.
Tank, because because Haney look
That's
like he going to 140. He running to
I
140.
you know
Yeah,
I
definitely
gotta
gone.
give my full point of view on it. You know, Shakur deadly, but Tank deadly too, y'all.
That's right. Both of them deadly.
Tank got an IQ out this world, and even though I would lean towards Shakur, but with Tank, you will never know from that power and his sneakiness and his IQ.
That's what's
Yeah,
deadly is the
facts.
Tank. The IQ
Let
ain't
me ask you,
deadly
Val. Let me ask
against
you a
no
question, Val.
Shakur.
Who's
The
more complete
power
between
is
Tank?
deadly, not the IQ.
Yeah,
Because if he got the IQ without the power, that ain't no problem for Shakur. The problem is he got that power, that one hitter quitter, and he deadly against anybody he fight with that one hitter
that
quitter.
power is that power. He's training
I'm
that power because he's
That
the shorter
IQ
I'm
fighter.
gonna say
ain't
He
this.
needs
nothing.
that power,
Shakur
bro.
got an IQ. I think he got the best IQ in the
I'm
game.
gonna say this.
I don't believe
Honestly.
that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Val.
If
He got the
Tank
best.
if
He got the best defense, not the best IQ than Tank. Tank the better counterpuncher. Tank the
if
better
Tank
counterpuncher.
can't
Bro,
if
how can you
Tank can't get
counterpunch something
close
you can't
to
hit?
Shakur
But Tank
from
is got a longer reach and power, bro. He's
But a
way better than
counterpunch
Shakur.
ain't nothing against a guy that's slipping everything you throw. How you gonna counterpunch him?
But Tank is faster,
from
bro. Tank
we
is
we
way quick, bro.
we
I'm
got to
telling you, bro.
remember that Shakur has a high punch output.
So
Now, if
do.
Tank can't get away from them punches, if
Yes,
Tank can't
there
come
you
up under
go,
them
man.
punches,
There you
Tank
go,
gonna get
man.
his ass whooped.
He gonna get his ass
That ain't
dusted,
gonna
bro.
happen. We know
That's what I'm
Tank got a
telling you.
great chin.
Tank can't,
Man, you
if
better hear what he just said. That boy
if
got a
Tank
high
I
can't
punch
hear
find
you.
a way to
output.
get through that punch
That's
output,
right.
Tank is gonna get his ass
He
whooped.
gonna get toe up, bro. He got a
Now,
high punch output,
if
bro.
That ain't
Tank can
gonna happen, bro.
slide,
I'm telling you, bro. That ain't gonna
and which
happen because
I
Tank
give
said
Tank full credit, if Tank can slide in between them punches,
And
Shakur
crack
may
it.
be in trouble.
Yeah, if he can
Tank
crack
only
it.
backs up.
Yeah.
Tank only backs up the guy that have power. Shakur don't have enough power to back Tank up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Tank is a
True.
southpaw too. Tank is a southpaw too, so that's gonna be tough for Shakur too. Y'all think
Bruh,
Tank is the only
this ain't the
Shakur the only
126
southpaw?
pounder throwing that little pop. Nah, his little pop
I'm
coming up, bro. We
I'm
seen it in
telling
his
you,
first
bro.
135-pound fight. His pop coming up a little stronger, bro. And I don't care who
And
you
Val,
is. You get hit,
and
you
Val,
get hit
we
by
haven't seen Shakur chin tested, bro. We've seen Tank's chin tested. We haven't seen Shakur chin tested, bro. And you're gonna get hit by a guy with that power, bro. You're gonna go to sleep.
what tank
That's
chin got
facts. We
tested
have
at?
seen Tank chest, and we have seen Tank chin tested.
Against
Now
who? Against who?
Shakur's chin, not Tank. You've seen people see Tank clean with one
We
hand,
ain't
bro,
never
and he never
first.
fell.
We gotta give respect to Shakur. We ain't never seen a nigga get close to his chin.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. We haven't seen Shakur chin tested, and we
I
haven't
mean,
seen
but we
that with
gotta give him
Tank.
his respect. We gotta give that boy his respect.
I
Ain't
mean,
nobody
bro.
never came close to
Nigga, you gotta be gifted.
hurting Shakur.
I'm telling you, bro. You cannot run away for 12 rounds, bro. Tank's gonna touch you, bro. At some point,
That's if Tank can be able to get up under that output, that
he
punch.
will be. Y'all act like Shakur's
Shakur,
invincible, bro. He's a human
see,
being, bro.
Bro, he
a
got his
lot of
He
us.
footwork. We
he
ain't
only
even
got
Can
talking
I
two
say
about his
fights.
this? Can I
footwork.
say this?
He,
Can I say this, please?
okay, go
A
ahead.
lot of us are looking at Shakur as another fighter. Shakur His defense is his punch output. If you pay attention to Shakur, he don't really have head movement. His punch output is his defense.
Yeah, he moved like an inch and a half, a little inch, bro, just out the way enough. He ain't going nowhere.
Shakur creates distance. That's his best.
Yep.
He creates distance well.
That's his cash cow.
Now that's gonna be Tank's problem. If Tank can't get inside, his ass is whooped, y'all.
Tank will get inside, bro. Alfred Shakur talking about Valdez hit him to the body. Tank is way harder than Oscar Valdez.
I'm not saying that Tank can't get in there. I'm not saying that Tank can't get in there.
But bro, I know
Shakur can't get in there.
Listen, bro. I know Shakur got the best defense in boxing, in my opinion, bro. But y'all acting like he's invincible.
No man's invincible.
We've seen Tyson Fury getting dropped.
No man is invincible.
Listen, bro.
Right.
Listen,
no
bro.
man's invincible.
We've seen Tyson Fury get dropped by Wilder, but we know we got the best defense in the heavyweight division. But Wilder managed to drop him without
we ain't talking about Wilder. Let's keep it
I'm talking about Tank now, bro. I'm talking about Tank. A guy who's got a great IQ.
Can't just get in there any kind of way. So y'all ain't acknowledging that either. You can't throw wild punches and get in there
just
against a guy like
same
that.
as Shakur, bro.
We're going to clip you every time you try to come in there, bro.
Bro, Tank got clip
you.
Let me tell you this, bro.
You got to come in there like how Bud come in on a person. You got to have a strategy, brother.
Man, Tank got the second defense. Tank got a better defense than all of them in life except Shakur, bro.
Let me say this little part.
You just can't
Devin Haney and Shakur, right? Devin Haney beat from the sparring what they was talking about with Nate Norman when they met up in camp or when they first sparred each other.
Yeah, 16.
Devin Haney was 17 years old and made Tank quit. Shakur Stevenson been beating up on Devin Haney since they were kids.
Yep.
So that's something to think about.
Yep.
There's something to think about.
Cause Devin didn't even give your boy Tank problem. If he can't catch a Devin, bro, he gonna lose that fight.
Tank was 21. Devin was 17. Devin was 17 and made him quit. And they lied and said that boy wasn't in shape.
Now that's
Tank was in shape.
Now Devin was 16, bro.
So let me ask you a question then, since you know the Tank fan. Do Tank beat Shakur if it go 12 rounds decision? Who win the fight?
I bet you will drop him if he even goes, bro. Shakur will lose to Tank regardless, bro. 10 out of 10 times I got Tank.
So even if the fight go the distance, Shakur don't never get dropped the whole fight. Tank don't get dropped the whole fight. Tank gonna win the fight. I'm telling you,
Tank beat people just the jab, bro.
He couldn't even do that with Devin.
Nah, you gotta be out your mind, OG. I got my fighter.
Tank is officially out of jail, right? He out of jail. I don't know this, but he out of jail now.
Yeah,
he is.
Okay, this is the question. When are we gonna finally get a black fighter from Tank?
I want to see Shakur. You asking me, bro? You asking me? I wanna see Tank beat up Shakur, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Which is why, bro. The reason why I want him to beat Shakur because y'all Shakur gonna say, "Oh, he ran away from Shakur." I don't want to hear none of that, bro.
Get an elite fighter out of Tank. That he gonna fight.
Yeah. Facts now. Facts.
Yeah, those are facts, bro.
How many black fighters? How many elite fighters that are black that Shakur fight?
I'm talking about
elite. I'm talking about elite fighters.
You got Devin and you got Shakur, the one that Tank called out.
I'm talking about Shakur's resume. Which elite black fighter did he fight?
Shakur fought a nigga who had a belt for 2 years.
Was he elite?
Shakur fought Oscar Valdez. They had Oscar Valdez.
Was he elite though? Is he elite? Oscar Valdez is not elite.
Yeah, he was elite.
He was the longest reigning champion.
Okay. At that time.
Oscar Valdez.
Okay, fine then.
He elite.
We know.
I'm talking about Jamel
Okay. Oscar Valdez, bro. I'm talking about Tank Davis right now, bro.
Jamel Herring was a champion.
He was the longest reigning champion.
Leo Santa Cruz is more accomplished than Oscar Valdez, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Hello, what you say? Repeat that, bro.
I'm saying Leo Santa Cruz is more accomplished than Oscar Valdez, bro.
Who more accomplished?
Leo Santa Cruz, the 4th division world champion.
Yeah, that was a good fighter. Tank fought Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah.
Yeah, and at that time, I think Leo had only 2 losses or 1 loss and a draw.
Leo Santa Cruz moved up to fight Tank, bro.
And Tank moved down. Tank moved down from 135, and you moved up. That's not an excuse.
Like a 120.
I mean, bro, listen, bro. Tank Davis
a 126 fighter moved up to fight Tank, and Tank got power. Come on now.
But listen, bro.
With no power, man.
Tank moved down from 135 to fight Leo, and you moved up 10 pounds to go fight Mario Barrios. making weight is not an excuse, bro.
Oh
It's
no no no
not.
no 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 no. Let's not
You
forget
signed the
Mr.
contract, though.
Rehydration clause. He made
You signed the
Mario
contract,
Barrios
though.
do a rehydration clause.
Yep.
He signed the
He
contract,
made
though.
Mario Barrios do a rehydration
Sure
clause
did.
Why
too.
did he sign the contract? Why?
Because he wanted money.
Nah,
They
because he
prize
believe he can
Fight
beat
for
fighters.
Tank.
money, bro.
Nah,
They
because he
fight
believe
for
he can
money.
beat Tank.
They prize
You believe it.
fighters.
Yeah.
It's not just about the money, bro. You believe
Yeah,
he
it
can beat
is.
somebody. You believe he can
Bro,
beat somebody. Ryan Garcia knew he thought he can beat Tank, bro. That's why he agreed to the rehydration clause.
bro,
That's
that
why
boy
Ryan
was
Garcia
weight
did.
drained.
Let's not
Keith Thurman couldn't knock him out.
Let's not bring up Barrios like Barrios complained about it though either. He said it after the fight, nigga. So
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro. He
Yeah,
signed the contract, bro.
facts. He did not complain about it,
Yeah.
but we didn't even know that he had to
Can
take a rehydration clause
but
until
can we get a
after.
black fighter out of
But,
Tank? That's all I want.
things can be true at
Can
once.
Tank fight a
listen, bro.
black fighter that's elite? That's all I want.
Two things
Can he
can
fight
be
a
true
black
at once.
fighter?
Tank said one thing. Tank said one thing, bro. Whenever I make a fighter sign the rehydration clause, it also applies to me too. It applies to Tank Davis too.
Hold on. Did you hear about when Frank Martin rocked his ass in sparring? Because I made a video about that.
Ooh.
What's your
Yeah.
channel, bro? What's your channel?
Frank
Let me
Martin
see it.
rocked his ass.
What is your channel, though?
My channel, what the name?
What is your name?
Easy Work Boxing.
If we gonna talk about, if we talking about rehydration,
Man, it's boxing, bro. I don't believe Frank Martin rock Tank, bro. Did you see the video or you just get?
Bro, go on my channel. Go on my channel and watch my video. These ain't my words. This is Frank Martin's word and a coach that was there. The coach that was there said Floyd told him to go in his bag and get his gloves. Frank Martin went and he went and got the gloves from Frank Martin out of Floyd Mayweather's gloves, and he rocked Tank ass. Watch my video. It ain't coming out of my mouth.
Okay. Let's say that.
I heard Tank Davis. I heard Tank Davis rock Frank Martin. I don't believe
No. Go check out my video.
Nah, we don't believe that, bro. Tank Davis, he said he heard Frank Martin. He said he cracked Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying?
The same way he said he beat Devin Haney.
Tank Davis would knock out Frank Martin.
The same way he said he beat Devin Haney too, right? Until it came out that Bill Haney and them left with that money.
Adrian
it came out that Bill Haney and them left with that money.
Tank Davis hurt Devin Haney. It almost knocked him out. They had to stop
Adrian Broner is Tank's best friend. Adrian Broner is Tank's best friend. Of course he's gonna say that.
They have different stories of what happened.
What did Floyd Mayweather do? Nate, who was in the corner with Floyd for years, Nate said he won $800.
Devin Haney was in better shape than Tank Davis. Devin Haney was in better shape than Tank Davis. Tank Davis just out the fact of that sport.
We know that Tank was peaking that time. Tank was peaking that time.
What happened the first time? The first time that he sparred, the first time that Tank Davis sparred Devin Haney, Tank Davis stopped Devin Haney the first time they sparred in Baltimore. They had to drag Devin Haney out the ring.
ES News up the video and showed Tank. Tank had abs.
They had to drag Devin Haney out the ring.
Tank was in shape.
He wasn't in shape. Stop the cap, bro. I see that video.
That's what somebody told you. If you see the picture, if you see the video on ES News, ES News got a video showing us that Tank was in shape the entire time. They was getting prepared for the sparring match.
Why did Floyd Mayweather sign Tank Davis then? After they sparred, why did he get signed by the money team and become the new face of boxing?
Because Tank a hell of a fighter.
Because he did good in that sparring session with Devin Haney. Floyd Mayweather even said Tank Davis wasn't in shape. He said Tank Davis had a belly, but he said it was good work.
Who is he signed to? Ain't Tank signed to Floyd? So you think Floyd went back up Tank?
So he signed him after the sparring session. You talking about where he quit? So why would he sign somebody that quit?
Okay, then let me ask y'all this. This real shit.
Bro,
then why did Nate and them and Bill Haney and them leave with the money?
It don't matter, bro, because he was in better shape. He was in better shape. I already explained he was in better shape. He was in better shape. So they sparred 2 times. The first time they sparred, Tank Davis, he stopped Devin Haney. They had to drag him out the ring. That's what happened.
Where is that told
at? Out the ring.
Where is that told at?
Bill Haney
Where is that told at?
Bill
Haney
said they stopped it. I
Where
already
is
know
that
it.
told at?
You go find
It's
out. I
a
already
fact,
know what
bro.
happened.
Where is that
I
told
already
at?
know what happened. They
Bro, go
stopped
look
it.
it up, bro.
Bill
Go
Haney
look
said
it
it
up
and
then, bro.
Devin Haney said it. They got stopped. They got
Bro, go
stopped
to
by
your
Tank the
homework, bro.
first time they sparred him. But
No,
nobody
Go
bring
to your
that up.
homework.
they said
Go to your
Nobody
homework,
bring
bro.
Adrian
that up.
Broner
Devin
jumped
Haney
in
and
the
Bill Haney
ring.
said it.
Adrian Broner
Bro,
jumped in the
Devin Haney
ring
and
when
Bill
he
Haney
hit
said
Devin
that shit,
Haney,
bro.
and he hurt
Devin
Devin Haney.
Haney
Bill
and Bill
Haney
Haney
said
said
they
that
had to
shit,
tell
bro.
Adrian Broner cut that fool shit out
Nah,
and get
that's
out the
not
ring.
true, bro. That's
After
not
that,
true.
Devin Haney was
That's
the
not
whooping on
true.
his ass.
That's not true. And I heard
Devin
Tank
with the
Davis,
whooping on his
he heard
ass.
Frank Morton. Tank
I'm not a
Davis,
Devin
he
Haney
heard
fan.
Frank Morton in that sparring session.
I'm not a
And he
Devin
heard
Haney
Devin
fan.
Haney. He the one that heard Devin Haney.
I'm
So
not a
we
Devin
know
Haney
Devin Haney
fan.
ain't got no power. We know he ain't
I'm
got
not a
no
Devin
power.
Haney fan.
We know Tank Davis is the one with the power. So if anybody got hurt when they sparred, it was Devin Haney. Because he ain't
Power
definitely
don't
hurt
mean
nobody.
shit if you
It
can't
ain't like,
land it.
hey,
Power don't
shit,
mean
Devin
shit if
Haney
you
get hit
can't
all the
land
time.
it.
Devin Haney get
Power
hit all the
don't
time.
mean shit if you
Lomachenko just
can't
put
land
hands
it.
all over Devin Haney. He just
So
put
Tank
hands
cannot
all
land the
over
power
him.
punch. Is that what you talking
And
about? Tank
Linares
cannot
hurt
land
him
the power
too.
punch, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Tank knocked out Gamboa.
Linares can hurt him. I know
Haney
Tank
could
gonna
knock
hurt him.
out Gamboa.
If Loma can
Devin
hurt
Haney
him, I
knocked out
know
Gamboa.
Tank gonna hurt him. Come
Like,
on
what are you
now.
talking about, bro? You believe me everything, and that's a gas tank,
Tank
bro.
Power
will whoop
That's
the
don't
a,
shit
mean
out of Frank
shit
Martin.
if you
Tank
can't
will beat the
land
shit
it.
out of Frank Martin.
okay.
We just
Let
see
me ask
Frank
you
Martin
this, bro.
get beat up by a bum ass nigga. Tank Davis would knock out Frank Martin.
We'll have
Bro,
to
Tank the
see.
He
bro,
would.
Tank the most accurate puncher, bro.
We'll have
Tank
to
the most
see.
He
accurate puncher.
will. Frank Martin
Yo,
just got
easy.
beat up by a bum.
Yo, easy. Tank's the most
You talking
accurate
about the
in light
bomb they
heavy, bro.
said he stopped in the
A
12th
bum
round?
ass dude, bro.
The bomb he stopped in
A
the 12th
bum ass
round?
dude. And Frank Martin just got beat up by a bum.
The bomb he
That
stopped in the
nobody
12th
never
round.
heard of. We ain't never heard of that dude. Came out of nowhere and was putting hands
The
all over Frank
bomb,
Martin.
then
He was
he
putting hands.
stop the dude.
So Tank Davis
Then he
would knock
stop it.
out Frank Martin easily.
Did Frank Martin
Easy
stop the
work.
dude?
Easy work.
Did
Easy
Frank
work.
Martin stop
Tank Davis
him?
will crush Frank Martin. You got to
Did
bring on
Frank
Shakur.
Martin stop him?
No, we want Shakur and Tank.
Did
That's what we
Frank
want.
Martin stop him?
Yeah.
Answer the question.
Hey,
Did
Tank
Frank
Davis.
Martin stop him?
No, the dude got back up. He didn't stop him. What is we talking about?
Did they stop the fight?
No, hell no. What the fuck is you talking about?
Did he lose?
Nigga, they went the distance. You thought he knocked him out?
That's all that
Go
matters. Ain't the
rewatch
W
the
to
fight.
W.
Hey, come on now. You thought
Man,
he knocked
Tank
him
would
out?
knocked him.
What you trying to say?
Tank
He
would
knocked
knocked
him
him in
out?
3 rounds,
You
bro.
thought he
Tank
knocked
would
him
have knocked
out?
that
That
nigga in
dude,
3
I can't
rounds, bro.
stop the fight. What fight
Did
was
he
you
win?
watching? What
You
fight
Did he
was you
win?
watching?
bro. You
What fight
won,
was
bro.
you
win?
watching? He ain't knocked
You
that
won,
dude out,
yeah,
bro.
you
You
won.
capping?
Did he win?
He didn't knock that dude out, bro. You lying
Did
your
he
ass off,
Then
bro.
what are
win?
you talking about, bro?
But
What are you
a lot
talking
of people
about?
thought he lost that fight.
Did he
A
win?
lot of people thought he lost that fight. They said it
Did
was
he
a
win?
robbery. They said it was a robbery. Did
Y'all
Cambosis
the
win
only
his
people
last fight?
saying it's a robbery.
No, I didn't say it was a robbery. I said
You
don't
just
put
said
words in
that.
my don't put words in my mouth, bro.
You
Don't come
just
to my
said
channel
that,
and put
H
words in
Money.
my mouth, bro.
Hey,
You
Put
just
words in
said
my
it
mouth,
was a
bro.
robbery.
No, I
easy.
did not. I
Hey,
said a lot
easy.
of people said it was a robbery.
Hey, easy. I got people close on
That's what
Frank
I
Martin.
said,
What
nigga.
you say about that? What you say about that, nigga? I got people close, nigga. They didn't fight
What?
Frank Martin. They didn't fight Frank Martin there, nigga.
What
They
you say?
didn't. Pitbull Cruz ducked Frank
Yeah,
Martin.
people close. Let him run over Frank Martin there, nigga. Let's see what
You
he
too
about.
close to your microphone or something, bro. I can't hear what you
Nah,
I
saying.
can
nah.
hear
My
what he's
mic is
saying.
my
Pitbull
I
mic
can
is
Cruz
hear what
loud,
he's
ducked
bro.
saying.
Frank
Go ahead.
Martin.
Okay,
You
what? I
going
can't hear you because everybody talking. What are you?
Go ahead,
What you
David.
saying?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let people.
Keep cooking, David. Keep going.
Yeah,
No, he
yeah.
ain't
Let
cooking.
people
He
close.
ain't saying
Let
shit.
him
I
fight
can't
Keep
hear
people
him.
close
going,
there,
David.
bro.
Keep saying what you saying. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Look,
let people
man.
close fight
Keep
Frank Martin
cooking.
there, nigga.
All
If
Yeah,
I
gas,
nigga.
can't
no
People
hear
close
him,
will
brakes.
run
how the
over that
fuck is
nigga.
All
he
gas,
cooking?
no brakes.
I
People
can't
close will
hear
run
him.
over
How
Frank
the fuck
Martin,
is he
nigga.
Go
cooking?
ahead.
Stop capping, nigga. nigga. Hear me now, nigga.
What are you? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let people cruise run over Frank Martin there, nigga. You don't want that smoke, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. You cannot not. I'm telling you, bro. People will come over for 12 rounds.
Who don't want to smoke with Frank Martin? You said Frank Martin. Who don't want to smoke with Frank Martin?
I'm saying people Cruz will run over that nigga for 12 rounds, nigga.
Pitbull, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Tank beat that boy with one hand.
That's
Tank was injured that goddamn fight.
Frank Martin ain't Tank Davis, nigga.
Tank was injured that goddamn fight from the first round. What the fuck is you talking about?
But I'm telling you, nigga, the difference in that fight was Tank's chin.
Tank was injured.
People Cruz would have knocked out
Frank Martin. His hand was injured.
People Cruz would have
the
knocked
fuck
out
is y'all talking about the Pitbull Cruz?
Yeah, nigga, People Cruz, nigga. He got one of the best defenses. Tight guard.
Get the fuck out of here.
He had that
Rock'em sock'em robot. That boy ain't got no skill set, no defense or shit. He a rock and roll robot.
David, I can't stand for that, nigga. He ducked
Get the
Frank
fuck
Martin.
Pitbull
He
Cruz.
ducked Shakur.
Y'all didn't know who the fuck he was until he fought Tank.
No, he ducked
Y'all didn't know
Shakur and
shit
Frank
about
Martin. He
Isaac
ducked both of
Cruz
them niggas.
until he fought Tank.
When did he
with
duck
an
Frank
injured
Martin?
fucking hand and
I'm
still
telling you.
lost.
Okay, watch him make a statement in the co-main event of the EJ and Park fight. Watch him make a statement in the co-main event, nigga.
What?
They didn't call
I
out
don't
Frank
even
Martin.
know who the fuck he fighting to make a statement.
I don't know either, but he's gonna make a statement.
God damn.
So who did Frank Martin just fight?
I don't know
Yeah.
Who the fuck was
Frank
that?
Martin just fought.
Who the fuck was that? The dude that Frank Martin just fought against?
I don't know who the fuck Frank Martin just fight,
It's the
but I
same
bet you
thing.
he'll
It's
beat
the same
Tank
shit.
ass.
It's the same.
No, the question is, will Tank fight Frank Martin?
Yes.
Will Tank fight Frank
Tank
Martin?
already said he will fight Frank Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, he said. Like he said he'll fight Tevin Farmer.
Tank already
Like he
said he will
said
fight
he'll fight
Frank
many
Martin.
other fighters.
Tank already said he will fight Frank Martin,
He
nigga.
said.
Tank
We
already
can say
said
a
he will
lot of
fight Frank
things.
Martin. What is we
I
talking
can
about?
say I'm Jesus.
Yeah,
Frank
I
Martin
can
just
say I'm
got beat up,
Jesus.
bro.
That
He
don't
just
mean
got beat
shit.
up in his last fight. What is you talking about?
Better than the
I can
opponent.
say
Nigga,
I'm Jesus.
hey, listen. No, the dude that Pitbull Cruz fighting against is undefeated. He actually beat somebody
The
that
fuck
we
that
know.
mean?
He beat Gabe Flores. He beat Gabe Flores.
Jerron
He beat
Ennis
Gabe
undefeated.
Flores,
But who he
nigga.
fought?
What is we talking
Jerron
about?
Ennis is undefeated. But who he
What is
fought?
we talking about?
Jerron Ennis is
Niggas just
undefeated. But
capping,
who the
man.
fuck he
Hating on
fought?
Tank,
That don't mean shit.
Y'all niggas hating on Tank. That's all.
No, I never hate on Tank. I just gave Tank his props.
That's exactly
Tank got a hell of
You
a
talking
IQ, a hell of a fighter.
Tank got hurt by Frank Martin. You making up all type of shit, bro. You
Bro,
just
go watch
lying on
my
Tank.
video.
Exactly. I ain't
Everybody
gotta
watch
watch
it, go.
that shit, bro. I ain't gotta watch that shit.
This ain't coming out my mouth. This coming out the
I
people
ain't
who
gonna
was
watch
there.
that too, bro.
This coming out the people mouth who was there.
Tank Davis
I
said
ain't
he
never
want
say
that
that.
smoke
I
with Frank
wasn't there.
Martin. Tank Davis would
hey.
knock out Frank Martin, nigga. Fuck is
We
you talking
gotta
about,
see it.
nigga? Tank
We
Davis
gotta
would knock
see
out
it.
Frank Martin. Fuck
We
is you
gotta
talking
100
see
about?
times out of 100
We
times,
gotta
nigga. 10 out of
see
10 times.
We
10 out of
gotta
10
see
times,
it.
nigga.
And just like we gotta see Shakur fight Jermaine Ortiz, nigga. Fuck is
Now
we
that's
talking
a fact.
about? When
Now
is Shakur
Shakur
gonna
gonna
fight
talk
Ortiz?
a lot of shit.
When he
Shakur
gonna
talk a
fight
lot of
Jermaine
shit.
Ortiz?
Hey,
But I ain't seen
easy.
Shakur go mention Jermaine Ortiz name yet. That's fact.
Easy.
Exactly.
No, he
I feel the
mentioned
That's
that
same.
nigga
fact.
name. Don't do that, nigga.
Yeah.
He mentioned that
Shakur
nigga
trying to
name.
fight
Don't do
No, he
that.
did say his name.
He
Shakur
did
say
say
his
that,
name
nigga.
once.
He said,
He
I ain't
did.
fucking Loma. As soon as
He
that
went
bell
back
go
and
ding,
forth
ding,
with him.
ding, nigga, we
He did.
banging. Fuck
Yeah,
you
he
mean?
did.
No.
He back and forth
But
with him.
that's
Yeah,
a fight
right.
for Shakur that he can
Shakur did say
have.
that.
That's a
He
fight.
did say that,
Jermaine
though.
Ortiz said he is willing to fight Shakur Stevenson. That's the fight he need to chase.
Shakur said he gonna break that nigga.
People could say any goddamn thing.
Watch, he gonna break that nigga.
So you believe everything? You believe everything Pugh be saying about Tank now, nigga? You
He
believe
gonna
everything
break
that's
that
saying,
nigga,
nigga?
bro.
You
Jermaine
said
Ortiz
you talking
not
about,
fucking with
yeah,
Shakur.
nigga. You believe everything that Pugh Haney be saying, nigga?
What'd you say?
I'm saying you believe everything that Pugh be saying, but you say people be saying anything.
Ain't that's in life, nigga. I could tell you on fucking Jesus. You gonna believe it?
Nah, nigga. I'm telling you, people
Damn, why you
got
had
a
to go to the gay stuff? But
people
anyway, I
got
just came on.
people who's got a better resume than Frank Martin, nigga. He fought Tank Davis.
A resume don't mean shit. It's
He
who you
does mean-
fought.
he
A
does-
resume
he
don't
fought
mean
Tank.
who the fuck is
He
I?
fought
You
Tank.
think?
He
Man,
fought
Frank
Tank.
Martin will beat the shit out of
He
Isaac
fought
Cruz.
Tank. People could know what it's like to fight
He
Tank
fought
Davis.
Tank with one hand.
People could.
Look at the
I know
fight.
that. I
But
know that,
Frank
bro. I
Martin
know
isn't
Tank would knock
Tank,
him out
though.
the rematch, but I'm saying people could
But
got the
Frank
experience
Martin
of fighting
isn't
Tank
Tank,
Davis,
so
nigga.
I don't even like.
He got the
can't even
experience,
use
nigga.
that. Like, I just
He
wanted
got the
to come
experience
on
to fight
because
Tank Davis.
people
Frank Martin
talking
will get
about
pressure to fight Tank Davis, nigga.
Bro,
like
at the
people
end of the
talking
day, just like with the fight that's coming up between Crawford and Spence, everybody talking this and that. We ain't gonna know who gonna win till they step in the ring, bro.
That
We
nigga
ain't gonna know.
Pitbull Cruz duck. That nigga Pitbull Cruz duck Frank Martin and fucking Shakur, bro. He ducked
Shakur
both of them.
Stevenson.
I don't know about Frank Martin. I don't know about Shakur.
I know
I don't know
about
about
Frank
Frank
Martin.
Martin.
Spence was trying to get Frank Martin to fight that nigga, bro. That's why they
People
fought the
could
nigga
trying to
they
fight
fought.
champions. You trying to
And
Oh,
the
fight
you know
nigga they
champions, bro?
fought,
Spence gonna send him up
the
whoever
nigga
he
they
want
fought
to
is
go
on
against.
par with
People
the
Cruz-
nigga that Pitbull Cruz is about to fight, bro. He was
hey,
ranked in the sanctioned bodies just like that nigga, bro.
Spence gonna send him up against the best. Spence ain't no Bob Arum. Spence
Is
gonna
that
send
you,
that boy
Cam?
up
Is
against
that you,
whoever he
Cam, bro?
want to fight. All he got to do
this
is call Spence, and Spence gonna send that boy up against Keyshawn or whoever the fuck he want, because he'll
But
promote.
let me
Spence
tell
trying to
y'all
get
this though.
bread.
Let me tell y'all this though. Let me tell y'all this though. If Shakur becomes the champion, bro, people crucify him in a split second, bro.
Yeah, no. Because he could have fought him then.
You want the belts and to fight Tank Davis. That's all he wants.
So he get his ass knocked out? Because if Tank beat you with one hand,
bro,
he gonna. Why you think Tank say he don't even want? Tank know I will beat the shit out of Isaac. I beat him with one hand.
Bro, listen, I got Tank over everybody, bro. I'm just saying, People Cruz wants to fight Tank to prove himself. In his own mind, he believes he can beat Tank. So that's why I'm saying, bro, he wants the big fights. He wants the belt.
I'm saying,
He would have
think that shit so much. He think that shit so much. He ain't been fighting the niggas who he's supposed to fucking fight. He's sitting around waiting on Tank, bro. Fucking fight somebody, nigga.
Nigga, people didn't duck Devin Haney, nigga.
Because he could have had he want that check. Because he could have had damn near just underneath Tank fights. Like nigga could have had the Shakur fight. He could have fought.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree. Ryan Garcia said that People Cruz. Ryan Garcia said People Cruz trying to fight weak ass fighters so they can survive for Tank Davis. That's all he wants. But yeah, I agree with that. But he wants to fight champions. He wouldn't have ducked Devin Haney. What would duck Devin Haney, bro? Haney's no dangerous fighter.
You take away his jab, Devin Haney ain't shit.
Devin Haney's not dangerous, bro.
Loma proved that. You take that jab away, Devin Haney ain't got nothing.
Man,
this is why I want to ask y'all. Go back and look at that fight because they was lying when they was commentating. That boy wasn't hitting Lomachenko with his jab.
The first 2 minutes of the fight.
That boy wasn't hitting him with no jabs.
He wasn't, bro.
Which fight y'all talking about?
Loma.
Haney and Loma, bro.
Yeah, I think Loma took away that jab, though, to be honest. I didn't see the jab.
He took it away the first 2 minutes of the fight.
Yeah, Devin Haney didn't look too good in that fight.
Yeah, Haney just had some success with the body shots in the early rounds, bro. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what saved that nigga.
Loma exposed him even before the fight. Loma was like, he said Devin Haney was like Ryan Garcia with a left hook. He said all he had was a jab.
That's all he had. When Loma took that jab, Loma took that jab total away, y'all.
I'm sorry to cut y'all off. So because they've been the Haney's been radio silent. Isn't it the day he's supposed to decide he's moving up now, right? Because it's supposed to have been last week and they
about to fight yesterday, bro.
He gonna fight.
They decided that yesterday, I think. Yeah, on Thursday, bro. To be the 27th.
I think that's a mistake for them.
Today is the day. Today is the deadline.
Went after T.O. though, easy.
Nah, the deadline was Thursday, bro.
It's July 28th.
The deadline is 27th, bro.
Yeah, but Najee broke it. Najee broke the news yesterday. Najee from Cigar Talk, he said that Devin Haney and Regis, they already got a deal. They about to fight.
The deadline is today. It was June 21st. They put or July 21st.
But they said they already made the deal. Yeah, because I know Najee, he was with Richardson Hitchens yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it's Richardson Hitchens who told him.
The nigga that's going to look out for at 140. Teofimo showed his ass against Josh Taylor.
Richardson Hitchens, the nigga to look out
he
for
back
at
now.
140.
But I don't know if he gonna be consistent with it because he looked good against Loma and then he lost his next fight. So
my nigga Richardson Hitchens, the nigga to look around for 140 yet, nigga.
What are you talking about?
I think he gonna
Teofimo Lopez. Because he beat Lomachenko, then he lost his next fight to Kambosos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now he beat Josh Taylor. He looked real good in that fight. Is he gonna lose his next fight like he did last time or what? You know what I mean?
Never know.
I don't believe that. I believe Tio's gonna.
We'll see.
Richard Hitchens.
Yeah, Richardson Hitchens.
That's what they say. He got skills. I ain't never seen him fight.
Oh, he can box. Yeah,
they say he got skills.
He's he's a high level contender. He fight Montana Love in September. They had to push the fight back because Montana Love got injured. He needed more time.
But we also got to know the deal that he made with the zone, because if it's just a one-off,
this is last fight. This is last fight on the zone. That's why they pushed it back and didn't give him no other opponent. They want to make this fight good for him.
Who? For who?
Okay, so
Richardson Hitchens.
Montana Love.
I'm talking about Haney. It depends on the deal that Haney makes with the zone, because if it's just a one-fight deal, then he could go back to ESPN and make the
with the Regis fight. Yeah, the Regis fight.
After the Regis fight.
They'll probably try to lock up Devin Haney. I don't know, but
I think they sleeping on Regis.
You think so?
I think they sleeping on Regis.
His last fight didn't look good, bro.
Yeah, Bill Haney was there.
Yes, but Steven Espinoza said he wants Haney. Steven Espinoza.
Devin Haney can beat him.
I can't say that Regis gonna beat Devin Haney because
I think Devin Haney beat Regis. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a 4-inch reach. He got so.
All
I
I
don't
can
know
say
how
is
I
that
don't know how fast Devin is gonna be at 140, bro. He
He
might
gonna
be
be way
slower.
faster
I
now. He
think
gonna
his
be more
hand speed gonna be
hydrated.
You
faster than
think
I
Regis.
think
so?
Devin will be better at 140.
Yeah, he gonna be more hydrated now. He gonna be better. He gonna
I
have more
think he'll be
energy.
better. He ain't gonna be weight drained,
But
forcing himself to make.
I'm mad at the Regis fight. I'm not mad at the Regis fight, bro.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
okay
dangerous
for it.
though. I think
It's
they
dangerous.
just looking at one fight with Regis Prograis. One bad fight.
Devin Haney might beat the
That's
shit out
what
of
they did
Regis.
with
I think
Lomachenko,
Devin
bro.
Haney might beat the shit out of Regis low key. He
That's
might
what they
I
beat
did
don't
with
know
the fuck
about
up
Lomachenko,
beat.
bro.
Regis. He might
He'll
fuck up
win, but I
Regis.
think it'll probably be an ugly win because
I think he
Haney
might
just don't
fuck up
strike me the
Regis.
nigga
Oh,
that
it's
he was
gonna be an
last
ugly
fight.
win.
Yeah, I
He
think
It's
he
might
most
put
will.
definitely
hands
gonna
on
be an
Regis.
ugly
That's what
win.
I'm saying.
He
He
ain't
For
gonna
might
go out
who?
there
beat
and
the
show
shit out of
style
Regis.
on him.
He might fuck
I
around and
don't think
stop
so though.
Regis.
With Devin Haney? Nah,
Yeah,
age.
he
Five
might.
5 years to stop Regis,
Nah,
nigga.
age.
Nah,
I'm just
Like come
saying.
on, that would be funny,
He
bro.
might.
It's possible. I ain't gonna lie, cause if you think about, I ain't saying that he gonna have like
He gonna
he.
embarrass
I ain't
Regis,
gonna
bro.
say I ain't saying he gonna
But
have
bro,
pop or power all of a sudden, but I think
He gonna embarrass Regis. Yeah, I
he
ain't gonna
gonna
say he
have
gonna
that
be
transition.
unanimous.
but
He gonna have
It's
that
gonna be
transition
knock
like
unanimous
out.
decision.
he
But
He
gonna
gonna
have
age,
that
embarrass
transition like
Regis, bro.
Shakur did
but
at
age, you
135.
went 24 rounds with Cambosis, bro. I mean,
Can I ask y'all brothers
Teofimo
this?
dropped Cambosis. Teofimo dropped
I,
Cambosis, bro.
I just want to ask y'all brothers this, man. Because this another one coming up right behind it. Man, what y'all think gonna go on with Charlo and Canelo, man?
I
Oh,
got
Canelo
Charlo,
all
bro.
day
honestly,
in that
I
one.
don't know.
Canelo. I
I'm
got
just supporting
Canelo.
the black
Canelo
man.
gonna
I'm
put
just gonna
hands
be a
on him.
hundred.
I mean, I see Charlo
Canelo
working
gonna beat the
hard,
shit
bro.
out of Charlo.
Jamel Charlo's
Canelo
working
gonna
hard,
whoop the
bro.
shit out of Charlo in that fight, bro.
Yeah, that's
He
gonna be
might
a hell of a
stop
But
fight.
Charlo. He might
but the
stop
thing is,
Charlo.
I
Canelo
hope
been
it be a
drinking, bro.
fight
Canelo
because
been
that's the
drinking,
same
bro.
thing that happened with Stephen Fulton. Niggas like train and talk shit, then they get in the ring and get
I'm
scared
gonna say
and
this. Ain't
get
nobody gonna
timid.
agree with me
So
this. Ain't nobody gonna agree with me. I've been watching boxing since I was 8 years old, y'all. I think Inuit on some.
You what?
I think that boy is on
There you
some.
go. Easy.
No,
Easy
no, just
hey,
hear
going.
they
me
get
out.
the
Just hear
drug
me out.
testing.
Easy
Just hear me
going.
out right quick.
Bullshit.
Just hear me out.
I
It
ain't
is
gonna lie,
hear me out.
that nigga had veins coming out his shoulder,
Man,
bro.
that
I
boy
ain't
was
never
throwing
seen that
punches
shit.
so motherfucking fast I couldn't see him while I was watching the fight.
You saying he the
That
fastest?
nigga
He got
stepped
the
in.
fastest
He
hands in
stepped
boxing.
in with a stab
You think
jab.
he faster than
Then he hit
anybody in
that nigga
boxing?
with
He can't be faster than
Yes.
Shakur,
bro.
bro.
That
Yes.
Hell,
nigga,
he can't be
that
faster
nigga
than
stab
Shakur.
jabbed, and with the same
Ain't no way
stab
he
jab
faster than
hand, he
Shakur,
hit
That
bro.
that
nigga ain't
nigga with
faster
a
than
left
Tank
hand
Davis,
Ain't no
bro.
way he
overhook.
faster than
Man,
Shakur, bro.
He
I
ain't
take
faster
nothing
than
away
Tank
from
Davis.
NUL. I take nothing away. It takes skills to come behind even what I think he doing. But y'all to move up from weight class to weight class to weight class, you supposed to lose speed or power. It's unnatural to go up and knock out a bigger man. Fulton ain't been dropped like that even in his own weight class. How a
Nah,
fighter
I don't
move
think he
up?
on that stuff,
Yeah,
bro. Nah,
yeah.
nah, I ain't gonna
I
do
think
that,
so,
bro.
age.
We can't
But
take
age,
away from
why did you
his
refuse to
I'm
test
awareness,
not
age?
bro.
taking nothing away
Until
from
he
him.
But
I
why
respect,
you
but
accusing him of
but
being on steroids, bro?
but
age,
I
listen,
got
That
to,
is
bro.
bro.
disrespect.
Nah,
I
nah,
got
that's
But
to.
That is
disrespecting his
disrespect.
victory, bro. Come
No, I'm
on, bro.
not
You ain't feel
disrespecting it.
come
If
on,
that's
bro.
what I'm doing, then I'm sorry. I
Yeah, that's
apologize.
come
he
on,
got
bro. That's
If he
injured, bro.
crazy.
naturally won that way, then I'm sorry. But I've been watching it too long, y'all.
I've
There's
been
I
no
watching
way
understand,
a
since
bro.
I
fighter
was a
can move
baby,
up.
I mean,
They
bro.
even
What?
talk about this
I've
boy
been
going
watching
at
boxing
tank
since I
now.
was a baby.
They
I've
saying
been
that
watching boxing since a
they
baby.
saying is
But
he
age,
can go up and
age,
fight Tank now. So he can go up from 122, skip 126, skip 130, and go at Tank.
Nah,
And if
they
he
just
not
talking.
okay, let me
People
ask y'all
just
this.
talking
Let
about
me ask
that's
you
that,
what
this.
bro.
Jamel
Let me
Charlo's
ask you
Nah,
this.
doing.
you
Let me ask you
tripping,
this.
That's
bro.
what
Let me
You
Jamel
ask you
Charlo's
this.
tripping, bro.
doing, bro.
If he
Nah, you
knock out
tripping
Tank,
right now, bro.
if he knock
Come
out
on.
Tank, he ain't on
That's crazy,
steroids.
bro.
If he
Hell
knock
no,
out
bro.
Tank, he ain't on
He
steroids.
not gonna knock out Tank, bro. Tank would
Yeah.
knock his
No,
ass
no, no,
out,
no,
bro.
no,
What's
no, no,
we
no.
talking
I'm just
about, bro?
asking.
Tank
If
would
he
knock
Then
the
what
knock,
are
fuck
you
out that
if
talking
nigga,
he
bro.
about,
skipped
bro?
two
What is we
divisions go
talking
knock
about?
out
Tank would knock his
Javante
ass out,
Davis.
bro.
Y'all mean to tell me he ain't on fucking
That ain't gonna
steroids?
happen. That ain't gonna happen. So he ain't on steroids, cause that ain't gonna happen.
But
Bro,
hey,
this
when you
man
see
moving up.
Jamel Charles jumped 13 pounds or 14 pounds like Canelo, I mean, you can do the same thing. But I'm suspecting in a way, bro, because
No,
you refused to test, bro.
no.
You didn't want to test,
Think
bro.
about this.
Yeah,
Just
in a
like
way,
Manny
a great
Pacquiao.
fighter, bro. Get
A
that man
fighter
his
that
credit,
been in
bro.
the weight
In
Get
a
that
way,
class.
man
get
his
tested
credit.
more than
That's
anybody,
why
though.
they
I ain't
got
gonna
Facts,
weight
lie.
facts, Cam.
classes.
Yeah. In a
That's
way,
why
Cam
they
for
have
He
pound,
can
weight
bro.
he can body
In a
classes.
way,
tested
a
more than
beast, bro.
anybody, nigga. That's why he
That's
ain't
why
Facts.
they
complaining
got
about
weight
it.
Facts, bro.
classes.
You
It's
tripping, bro.
unnatural for a man to
Hell
go up and
nah,
knock
bro.
out a bigger fighter
He
like
got
that.
cause you
This
feel me.
is
He from
unnatural.
overseas,
Nah,
bro.
you
So he gotta
creating a
get
rumor,
tested
bro.
before
You
anybody,
creating a
bro.
rumor on that man.
Bro, Yeah, hold
You
up, hold up.
creating the narrative on
Y'all want
that
me?
dude, bro.
Y'all want me to? I graduated one of
Nah,
the.
bro,
I
we good on
graduated
that,
one of the
bro.
highest
Nah,
in
we love
science in
Inouye on this
Alabama.
channel.
I
We love
graduated one
Inouye,
of the
bro.
highest in
Inouye a
science
beast.
in Alabama.
He one of the best
There's
fighters,
no
bro.
way you could
Nah,
physically
get that
move
man
up
his
and
credit,
defeat
bro.
a bigger man like that.
Nah, they did the same thing to Pacquiao, bro.
They did the body testing, so
yeah,
they was checking
exactly,
the
bro.
blood.
They did the same body testing with Manny Pacquiao, and this motherfucker went 8 divisions.
Nah, here you go, bro. Now it's
Nah, the
Pacquiao
body
too.
8 divisions.
Nah, bro, Pacquiao
No, the
legend,
body
bro.
testing.
Give
Let me ask
Pacquiao his
y'all this:
credit, bro.
Is
Nah,
Manny
you
Pacquiao the
tripping,
most
bro.
skillful?
Nah, we don't
Is
want to hear
Manny
that, bro.
Pacquiao the
We
most
good, bro.
skillful fighter
Hey,
ever?
bro, go
Is
about
Manny
your business,
Pacquiao
bro.
the
We
most
good on
skillful
that, bro.
fighter ever?
Go about your business, bro. We
Is
straight on that,
Manny
bro.
Pacquiao
Get
the
that man
most
his credit,
skillful
bro. Go
fighter
about your
ever?
business, bro.
No.
Let
Go
me
about
ask you
your
this.
business. Nah, we good. We don't want to
Listen
hear
to me.
that, bro. Hell
Is
nah, bro.
Manny Pacquiao the most
Hell
skillful
nah,
fighter
bro.
ever?
Bro, hell nah. What the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? The fuck? Get that man Inouye his credit, bro. Nobody
And
want
the
to hear
thing
that
about
shit, bro.
Pacquiao, the testing started
What the
once
fuck? Nigga
Mayweather
crazy,
brought
bro.
that up. And
Age, you know
actually,
why he thinks that, Age? You know why he thinks that, bro? Because
Man.
in a way, just like Manny Pacquiao refused to
Bro,
test,
Inouye
bro.
is a great fighter. Just get that man his
Yeah,
credit, bro.
I give him 110%, bro. He's a good fighter, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. That nigga pound for pound, 4 division world champion, undisputed champion, unified champion, bro. Inouye the monster.
he just ain't
But,
beating
but
Tank,
why
and
do
that's
they
all
put
there
him
is
number
to
one,
it.
bro? You should be at least number two. Why do they put him number one? But they know we got the EJ and Blood
Bro,
fight the
he
same
top
week, bro.
3 for sure, bro. He in the
Top 3, yeah.
yeah. Come on, that was a great win. Instead of
Okay,
praising the man for what he accomplished,
he's. I'm
huh?
sorry to cut you off. Son just came. Let's put this in perspective. Y'all say he top 3 pound for pound. If he jumps up and fight Tank and Tank beat him, is Tank a top pound for pound, or he ain't gonna get no credit because they can say, oh, he jumped up all those weight classes
Man,
to
they the
fight him.
same size.
He number
They
one
about to
pound for
give
pound.
they the same size, bro. They about to give
The,
Canelo credit for fighting Charlo.
Okay,
the
I
difference is
mean,
Jamel Charlo is taller than Canelo.
And that's
Jamel
14
Charlo,
pounds. Charlo got to move up 14 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Inouye only got to go up 13 pounds to fight Tank. And he the same height as Tank. He got the same reach as Tank Davis. They the
facts,
same
facts,
size.
facts.
yeah, no, I'm not.
Tank
I'm
ain't
just
taller
saying
than that
like,
nigga.
no, I'm not
They the
saying
same
because you
height.
know how
They the same
the
height, bro.
They
haters.
Same as Manny
identical,
Pacquiao.
bro. They are like identical. You
I'm
feel
just saying
me?
like the haters. They would give Inouye all the credit if he beat Tank, but if Tank beat him, they're gonna say, oh, Tank's supposed to beat him.
Yeah, they
That don't
never
mean
give Tank credit no matter what, no matter who he beat, though. You know that.
Yeah, that's all I was really
Yeah,
pointing out.
yeah, Age, Tank got a lot to lose in that fight, but less to win, too, less to gain from it. In a way, got a lot to win. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but
It's a
I don't
lot of
see
money
that
now.
fight happening. Inouye
Yeah,
not stupid. He don't want that smoke with Tank Davis.
But
He not
we
crazy.
seen Tank say that he loved that fight, bro. That would be a great fight.
I know.
Yo,
That's
making
a
a lot of
super
money.
fight,
That'd
bro.
be a
They
mega
building up
fight.
Inouye, bro. Inouye one of the biggest names in boxing now. After that win against Stephen Fulton, oh,
Hell
Inouye the
yeah.
man now, bro.
He about to go undisputed too.
He about to be 2-time undisputed, bro.
I don't know if that nigga is about to fight, bro, but yeah, he's gonna
He might
become
be
undisputed.
3-time undisputed if he go up to 126, damn near.
I think he will do
He can
that.
snatch all the belts, but he got a Robisi gonna be a tough fight, bro. I think Robisi could probably beat him at 120. I mean, it'd be a tough fight, but I think most people is picking Inouye to beat Robisi anyway. So
I
yeah,
don't consider him. I don't consider Inoue as a hype job now, bro. He's a good fighter, bro.
yeah, of course he is. He was already a great fighter.
yeah. I gave him respect once I saw Tank giving respect. You know, Tank dissed everybody.
Oh yeah,
You
for
feel it?
sure, bro.
Tank dissed everybody. So he was
Tank said
like, nah.
Tank said he'd be watching that nigga. Tank said he'd be watching him, bro. They asked Tank which fighters he'd be watching. He said he'd be watching Inoue and Fulton.
Hey yo, Cam, who you got number 1 pound for pound right now?
I told niggas who my number 1 pound for pound fighter is for 3 days. Anyway.
You got
But
Inouye number
what's
1
the
pound
point
for
though?
pound?
What's
Right,
the
hell
point though,
yeah, for
Cam?
3 days.
What's the point,
Dang.
bro, for that, bro?
Fuck you
What's
mean,
the
nigga?
point?
Cause he number 1.
Blood is still number one, bro. Like there's no
Oh
point, bro.
man. He gonna be
There's no
number
problem
one.
with
He
that.
gonna be number one. He
You
beat
know,
He
Spence.
got more
okay,
accomplishments than Crawford. He's a 4 division champion.
Right. Come
Crawford a
on,
3 division
bro.
champion.
He got
That nigga was
20.
understand
He got
undisputed.
20 world.
He
He
if
got
he
two-time
can,
20 world
unified.
title fights, and he got
if
18
EJ,
knockouts in those 20 world
How many
title
fights
fights.
in
if
the way he got now?
25.
Yeah, them
and
international fighters be killing it right
25
now.
and 0, 22 knockouts. He got a 92% knockout rate.
Yeah, we got to
Shit,
step
just
our
like
game up
Tank.
here in America now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we got Shakur, we got Crawford, Spence, Tank Davis. We got with Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? We got some good fighters though, bro. Like, but bro, we gotta the rest of the fighters gotta step their game up, bro. Because you know what I mean, the rest of the world is catching up with America, bro. I'm just
But
keeping it real,
also,
bro.
in perspective, I didn't even know Inoue was that old. I didn't know he was 30. I thought he was younger.
I don't think people are gonna give EJ his credit, bro. If EJ beats, bro, they won't put him number one still, bro. They will still put Naya
Look what Butch
anyway.
said. Butch said that he said that Inoue would knock out Tank. That would look at Butch.
He
Join
don't
the
like
channel,
Tank.
Butch. Come.
He don't like Tank. That's the thing
He
about him, bro. Which is just against Tank, bro.
Say he don't like
if he
Tank.
knock out if he knock out Tank, it
But,
don't stop there. He gonna knock out
but hey,
everybody.
Butch,
Then
I know Butch, I
you
was
might as
backing
well
Fulton
line
in
up
that fight.
Shakur. You
Easy.
might as
I
well
know I was
line
wrong
up
about
Haney.
Fulton, yeah, bro. But that don't mean Inoue can beat Tank Davis, like, bro. Come on.
Don't just single out Tank. If he could knock out Tank, he could get he gonna run through 135.
Nah, I don't know. That nigga, he not that small though. Cause he the
Tank
same
said,
size as Tank. He the
Tank
same
said,
height as
I'm
Tank
bigger than that
Davis.
nigga.
So if Tank Davis could fight at 135, you think Inoue can do it? He the same size as Tank. So that's not out the question. It's only 13 pounds, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
You
not my
think
perspective.
Inoue could beat George Kambosos?
I think so.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
who you think?
Yeah, I think so. But you gotta get better with your skills,
George
though.
Kambosos was the undisputed champion at 135, nigga.
He wasn't
So
undisputed.
George Kambosos could be a
He
champion
was
at
unified.
135. I'm pretty sure Inoue can.
I
You heard
got
me?
Inoue
He
beating
was the
the shit out of
unified champ.
Kambosos right now at 135, nigga. Fuck you mean?
No respect. I feel
Inoue will
yeah.
pummel that nigga into the dirt.
That nigga ended up with knockout people like he's an amateur, bro.
I mean, he might as well just start conditioning himself. Go undisputed. Maybe have a fight at 126 and start conditioning himself for 135 because
But
there's nothing at 130.
the reason why people say Inoue is that high, bro. People be saying some crazy things, bro. Like Inoue is the greatest fighter ever. Like, come on, bro. He ain't the greatest fighter ever.
I
He's
ain't
gonna get
saying all
slapped by
that,
Tank
but
Davis.
by
Now
default to
saying
me,
that, bro.
he top
He
2 pound for pound
he
right
one of
now.
the, in a way you could say one of the greatest little
He
dudes
top 2
ever.
pound for
Like
pound
little
right
niggas
now.
that ever fought. Like
He
little
top
dudes
2
like in the
pound for
smaller
pound
weight
right now,
classes. He
nigga.
probably is one of the best in the smaller weight classes.
We know
He
many
top 2
black guys
pound
came
for
from down
pound
there,
right
bro.
now, easily.
I can agree to say that he's the next Manny Pacquiao
He
for
a
sure.
great bro. Japanese, bro. Them dudes is warriors, bro. They got hearts, bro. They got warrior spirits, bro. Like since back in the days, bro.
No, they
Nigga,
no, they
samurai,
don't.
fucking,
Nah,
you know what I mean?
All
Ninjas and
that
shit.
fight
They
did.
come from Japan,
not
I
at
ain't
the
ninjas and
gonna lie,
shit.
Nagasaki
bro.
and Hiroshima.
All that fight
What you
did
say?
was
What you
show me.
say, Juan?
Not at the Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They knocked all that warrior shit out.
All
They've
that
been
fight.
Who
All
that
that fight
down
is?
did.
south since.
All that fight did was show me how good Nonito Donaire really is, bro.
I know, huh? Yup, facts.
Niggas gotta put some
But
respect
in
on
a
that
way,
nigga.
better. I'm telling you, at 126, I want to see him fight BC Ramirez. I need that fight, bro. That'd be a
My
tough
nigga
fight for
my
Inoue, bro.
nigga Nonito Donaire about to get another strap tomorrow, nigga. Taking
I
my
bought
bet
the
with that
fight.
nigga.
I'm excited, man. It can't come fast
Did
enough,
y'all see his workout when he was working out in the ring and shit? That nigga do not
Who
look like
that?
he 40, bro.
Oh no, Nito.
Man,
He locked in.
that nigga locked in. I think he gonna beat the fuck out of whoever he fighting for that vacant belt.
Yeah, he
Damn, I
look
didn't know you
bigger
could
than
get
that
super
dude, huh?
chats.
No,
Yeah,
Nito look way bigger than that guy, bro.
he do.
Yo, Age Slight Tendencies, what's your prediction, bro? Above versus Spence.
Oh, that super chat, you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
I
all
ain't
see it.
know. I'd have this super chatting you. I ain't know
Oh,
you
there
do
we go.
super
It
chat.
finally popped up for me. Slide tendencies, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. He said Tank said Inouye is one of the best. Greatness recognizes greatness. I didn't see dude cutting through Fulton like that, like a hot knife through butter. H, can we get your Bud versus EJ prediction? Break it down. Dang, man. I think that's a great fight right there. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. 50-50 fight. Two of the best fighters in boxing. Two undefeated champions. Pound for pound versus pound for pound. Yeah, man. I'm going to go with Crawford in this fight. I think Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world, man. There's nothing to take away from Errol Spence because he could win this fight too. Because he going to bring the smoke. It's not going to be easy for Terence Crawford. It's going to be the toughest fight of his career. And the toughest fight of Errol Spence's career. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for Terence Crawford, but, man, it could go either way. Errol Spence is going to bring that smoke. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going for Terence Crawford. I'm going with Terence Crawford in this one. What y'all got? Let me hear what the panel got.
I got EJ, bro. I think his jab's gonna make the difference, and his high rate of work, bro. I think EJ's gonna like from round 1 to round 12, he's gonna come forward, bro. Even if Buzz drops him in that fight, EJ's not gonna stop coming until he stops. But I got him for stoppage.
Honestly, I don't even see EJ allowing Terrence to land something that's going to drop him. That's why he's gonna keep it inside, whether it be in the middle of the ring, or if Terrence want to dance and get some good shots while he near the ropes, like in the corner and stuff like that. I just see that Errol gonna stay in his chest, so he won't be able to like recoil you and actually get a nice power shot to try to knock him out. So that's how I see it going.
Let's see, bro.
Because what you call it? Terrence Crawford has some long ass arms that don't bend well, that doesn't fit well in the inside game.
But we all know that EJ is bigger than Kell Brook, though. So those arms ain't gonna be too much for EJ.
Terence Crawford, the best fighter in the world, bro. He the #1 pound for pound, and I think he gonna show it, bro. But I know, man, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Errol Spence is a monster, bro. That dude, the truth, just like his nickname say, he the truth. He a beast.
For sure.
It gonna be a tough fight, man. It ain't gonna be.
And I respect EJ for getting all the plus from each and every fighter, one by one, bro. Like Bud did. I mean, Sean Porter and Kell Brook are better than Jeff Horn, though. They better than Jeff Horn, bro. We know that, bro.
Yeah, but Bud Crawford beat them too, though. He beat Sean Porter and he beat Kell Brook too.
I know, but some people be saying that EJ beat champions they were already defeated. That Sean Porter already had 2 losses that time. I mean, 2 losses, bro, and he was the champion, bro. I believe EJ would have beat any undefeated champion at that time.
What about Crawford? He could have did the same thing.
I know he would have. I know Crawford would have still beat Sean Porter back in 2019 too, same as EJ.
Yep, and Kell Brook. He would have beat Kell Brook too. He would have beat them same guys.
I mean, he'd had the opportunity, but he chose to resign. That's why I don't.
They gave him the best deal, though. They gave him the biggest money at that time.
The biggest money with least resistance. If you're gonna be getting paid $4 million a fight to fight niggas that you can beat, I mean, in retrospect, you take it. But
who he had to fight on that side? It was only what Errol Spence, and Errol Spence was saying he still had to go fight these other guys that was on his side of the street anyway. So Sean Porter, he ended up fighting Sean Porter too. Right? He ended up fighting Sean Porter regardless. And then who was the only other guys? Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman ain't fighting nobody. And then with Danny Garcia, Danny Garcia, he's okay, but he ain't. That's just not a super fighter, nothing like that. Danny Garcia he got beat a lot of times. Who wants to see Danny Garcia get beat again by Terence Crawford?
Yeah.
How many times Danny Garcia? How many times we got to see him lose? We see Keith Thurman beat him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only fight he wanted was EJ. Now he got it. It all worked out, and he got. See, it's all about the money, though. I know what you're saying. He took the biggest money with the least, least toughest fights. But like the least resistance. But they gave him the most money. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna go after? If a nigga offer you the bigger bag or what? I know you gonna go after that money. I'm taking the biggest bag.
Yeah, I say in retrospect, we made the same decision, and he's still getting the fight. Daddy wanted.
Yep.
And he won a coin toss.
Hey, yo. Hey, so what you think gonna happen at this weigh-in? You think Errol Spence gonna be weight drained?
I don't think so, H. He has a nutritionist, bro.
He looked kind of, man, that nigga looked like he stressed out making weight. He was snapping at the reporter. What's his name? Brian Custer. He's like, man, you asking stupid questions. That nigga, you seen that shit? Them niggas.
He said,
I ain't catch that player.
He said making weight makes him moody. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he was going off on Brian Custer.
You see, he wasn't really trying to interact even at the press conference on the stage, man. He was tired of he was annoyed with everyone, even people on his page, like, man, chill, man, like all that shit. Like, you don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, Crawford don't look like he's stressed out making weight like that.
You talking about
Crawford
H
don't
weight
seem stressed out like that making weight, bro. So could that play a factor in his fight? And then on top of that, EJ coming off that long ass layoff. His last fight was against Ugas. That was damn near 2 years ago. That was a long ass time ago. That Ugas fight, bro. Now think about this.
It was last year, bro. It was last year.
It was a long time though. Terence Crawford just came off a fight with
in December
with David Avanesian, staying sharp no matter who it was. He did a full training camp. The nigga stay sharp.
But H, we've seen EJ come over car accident fighting over a year and fight Danny Garcia.
We've seen that, no Terence Crawford, bro. He ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
But I know EJ. Level. I know EJ. I'm not gonna make no excuses for
Terence
EJ.
Crawford, the best fighter in the world, bro. He the best fighter in the world, bro.
He is right now, but we're gonna prove it Saturday night, bro. He's number one in pound for pound, dude.
A lot of people picking Crawford. He the favorite in this fight for a reason.
Because they talking about that card today.
So who number 2 for you, David? It better be Inoue.
Number 2 for now, yeah, it's Inoue, and then I got EJ number 3. But I gotta keep setting up my pound for pound list, bro. I need to go back and check it out, like the whole top 10. But since Inoue made a difference in my pound for pound list too, bro. But he ain't number 1, bro, because I don't see the point of making Inoue number 1 while he's fighting on the same week as Bud and EJ. Like, that doesn't make no sense, bro.
I got Inoue in my top 3. Cam, I got him in my top 3 right now.
Where you got him third?
I got him third, but he could move up. But right now is at number 3.
Who's number 2?
I placed him at number 3. I'm gonna put my list up on the screen. Yeah, I got Usyk number 2.
Yeah, so
I can shuffle it though.
Pound for pound is what you did for me lately, not actually if you put 2 people together, there's the same size, they will win. Because
come on, dude.
Because
there we go, right there.
Because
that's about pound for pound list.
Let me see.
Upgraded.
I know it's your opinion, H, but come on, H. EJ, come on, H.
Why not?
He's number 7.
Okay, it's in the ticker. Okay, I thought it.
EJ only a one weight division champion, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You talking about pound for pound? It's moving up and down in weight, defending belts.
Them niggas did more.
That's all it's about. I thought it was just skill, just like.
Nah, I mean it's opinion though.
Size.
Yeah, I think it's your opinion.
Now I respect your opinion. Yeah, I respect your opinion though, bro.
But I think EJ. So you said EJ better than who? He should be up above Canelo. He should be up above Tank. You saying EJ should be above Shakur?
I Damn, bro. Now he's on the right place.
I
Now
don't
what's the
know.
oldest again?
Is he better than he
Nah,
might?
nah.
Because he did beat better fighters than Shakur. So you want to say about better fighters? He beat better fighters than Tank too. Then he beat Sean
Yeah,
Porter.
yeah.
He beat
He beat
Mikey
all champions,
Garcia.
bro. That's what I was
So
thinking.
yeah,
It's like he beat each and every champion. It's not
yeah, I
like
see
Devin
what
Haney
you're
who
saying.
just beat.
I
Not
see
like
what
Devin
you're
Haney who just
saying.
beat Cambosis. He only beat
Cause
Cambosis to
yeah,
become undisputed. I
so
don't see Devin Haney.
so you could say EJ could be higher, but he only a one weight
It's
division
the
champion,
pound for
one weight
pound list is
division.
subjective, but if you going based off definition, it's moving up and down in weight, winning
And
belts,
EJ barely
defending
fight,
belts.
bro. That nigga ain't got that. He don't fight that much. Like
That's what pound for pound means, nigga.
Who
Like
don't fight that much?
EJ,
Oh
he
yeah.
don't fight that much. He had he fought Danny Garcia. Shit, then he fought against Ugas. Damn, that's it. And that would have been what? How many years now? 3 years. In 3 years,
Yeah.
that's all he fought. Cause he had that car accident. He had injuries. Yeah,
But yeah, to be fair, on EJ,
But we all know he could have fought Bud last year.
but
We
even
know he
since
could
the
have
Danny
fought Bud last
Garcia
year, bro.
fight, he's been focused on trying to get this Terence Crawford
This
fight
Bud
made
fight,
because
yeah.
the
but
Bud
if he
fight
win,
supposed to be made
We know
technically last year.
H could have fought Bud Crawford last year, bro. That it couldn't happen, bro.
Yeah.
It didn't come to fruition last year. So EJ could have fought twice last year, bro.
He was trying to make the fight last year to be fair on that aspect. Um, but yeah,
we here now.
we here.
Man, people gotta give EJ props, bro. He still don't wait to fight Terence Crawford, bro, because he knew the
EJ
fans
got
were gonna
some
be
good
mad at
wins
him.
though. Beat Ugas, a champion. He beat Sean Porter, a champion. Beat Mikey Garcia, undefeated 4 division champion. He beat Kell Brook, a champion. You know what I'm saying? And now he
Yeah,
fighting
we know
Crawford.
Ugas
That
beat Crawford in
Danny
the
Garcia
amateurs,
too,
eh?
and he beat
You
Danny
know that,
Garcia.
eh? You
Yep,
know
and he
that, eh?
beat Danny Garcia too. Yeah, I think Danny Garcia
Now I'm
beat
talking about.
Crawford once.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't
Didn't
know
he?
that.
I think Danny Garcia and Crawford had a couple of fights in the
We
amateurs.
know that Brian Castano beat EJ. I want Brian Castano to fight EJ when he moves up to 140. I want EJ to beat that nigga.
You mean 154?
Yeah, when he moves up.
I actually
Or
saw him before. Like that
you
nigga
can
actually
fight
like
Tim Zoo. You
big.
can fight Tim Zoo or fight Brian Castano.
Who?
EJ, because EJ lost to Brian Castano in the
No,
amateurs.
fight Tim Zoo. I like the Tim Zoo fight. Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes more. Yeah, it
Oh,
makes more sense. It's gonna
oh
be
yeah.
much bigger.
So with the Canelo fight, I see Jamel. Win, lose, or draw, he gonna drop those 154 belts.
I don't think he will. I think he's gonna win the belts then come back down. It's
Man,
just a
they need
money
to
fight
start
for him.
dropping the belts, these dudes, bro. And stop holding up the divisions, bro. Like Jamal Charlo. That nigga ain't fought in 3 years, damn near, bro.
And holding
And
up the
then
WBC.
Man,
exactly.
David Benavidez
Yeah,
is gonna
that
be
means
way
Devin
bigger
Haney
than
can
Jamel.
hold up the division as long as he wants Charlo doing shit like that.
I mean, bro, David Benavidez is gonna be way bigger for Jamel Charlo. You gotta win them belts, then drop them.
Oh yeah,
Then
he ain't. Yeah, if he beat Canelo, yeah, he probably just drop the belts. He ain't gonna
I
stay in that
mean,
weight
your
division
boy
unless he
Yeah,
fight like an
Morrell
easy
would knock
fight.
out Jamel Charlo,
Unless
bro.
because
he
he gonna
unless
Your
be
he
boy
fights
he gonna
Morrell.
be
somebody,
fooled.
unless he fights somebody think it's gonna be an easy fight at 168, like a
Yeah,
cherry
he
You
pick
gonna.
cannot
fight.
fight. You cannot
Yeah, he
fight
gonna be
Morrell though.
fooled at one if he stay at
Nah, not like
168.
those guys, not them big guys, but he'll fight like an easy guy, like you know
He
what I
can
mean, like
fight
a
Caleb
Caleb
Plant.
Plant. Yeah,
He
Caleb
can
Plant,
fight Caleb Plant.
exactly. Yeah, he easy.
Yeah,
Them type guys.
they're
Yeah.
the same height. I think so.
And Caleb Plant ain't got no power.
Caleb Plant the
Caleb
same
Plant,
height as Jamel
yeah,
Charlo.
Caleb Plant ain't shit.
Hey, playing that shit.
He's
Caleb
like
playing
another
that
Cam
shit.
Boston. He's like another Cam Boston. But it needs to be
Yeah,
more.
you're a
He's
front
more
runner,
skilled though.
man. When it comes down to it, man, when it's time to bite down on your mouthpiece and grit the fight out, he can't do that. That shit look pretty in the beginning, but when it's time for the look, when the wolves come out at night, that nigga tail is tucked, man. Period.
Hey, what's gonna
Period,
happen
bro.
in this fight though, Nardi? Who you got? I know
Oh
who you got.
man,
Let him know who you got. Cook these niggas,
Man,
bro.
you know
Turn
I
up,
got,
bro. You been waiting
man,
on
I
this.
got EJ, bro. I got EJ by stoppage TKO, bro. I don't think he's gonna be able to knock him unconscious, but I think for the sake of his family, they're gonna stop it because at the end of the day, bro, this is the way this shit go, man.
On his
Crawford is
birthday, on his mama's birthday.
yeah. That just means he gonna fight even harder. But this one thing I want to remind y'all, man. Anytime a nigga fight EJ back and don't shell up, he breaks something. And if a nigga want to bring up Sean Porter, you got to remember Sean Porter had to get hip surgery after fighting Errol Spence. Kell Brook got his face broke for fighting
But
back.
he got on
Got
Errol
his
Spence
face
though.
broke.
Hey,
Nah, that
Nardi,
nigga
Sean
Errol beat
Porter
his
got it.
ass,
He
bro.
put hands on Sean. He put hands on Earl Spence, Sean Porter, and he
Nah,
wanted to run
nah.
that fade back with him.
Nah,
He
that's
was
cool, but
calling
he
for that
lost. Hey,
fade back.
bro, that wasn't no close fight. That wasn't no close fight to me, bro.
But a lot of
That
people
wasn't no
thought it
close
was a
fight.
close fight though.
Yeah, that's
A
because they
lot of
don't like
people said it.
EJ. That's because they
I
don't
heard
like
Wilder
EJ.
say
You
it.
know what I mean?
Wilder like EJ.
Who?
He said it was a close fight. Deontay
I
Wilder.
mean, no, the round. See, this is what I'm gonna tell you about that fight. Is there was a lot of close rounds, but if you watch the fight closely, EJ edged them close rounds out, bro. He edged them out by the cleaner punches. You know what I'm saying? Even Sean Porter said that a lot of his punches wasn't landing how they was looking. The ones that landed good
So
did land
how he
good,
let Sean
but
Porter get up
EJ
on
was
him like
rolling
that
that
though?
shit.
How he let Sean
Because
Porter
Sean
get up on
Porter
him
is
like that?
explosive. Because Sean
Sean,
Porter is explosive with his feet.
come on, no,
He's
Nardi.
explosive.
Come on, Sean
No, Sean,
Porter.
we not finna
He
act
should
like
have put
Sean
hands on
Porter
him
not
like that.
explosive.
But Sean Porter should have put hands on EJ like how he
Sean
did, had him
Porter
all
was
lumped
putting
up
hands
like
on
that.
Bud.
And then he was asking to
Sean Porter was
run
putting
it
hands
back
on
to
Bud
fade.
too.
Yeah, he
Bro,
did. He
Sean Porter
did.
was putting hands on Bud
What
too.
happened to him? But what happened to him though?
That he got knocked down just like he
He
got
got put
knocked
in the
down
dirt.
against Errol
He
Spence.
put
But
Bud
Terence
put him in
Crawford
the
don't
dirt.
fight that way though.
Nah,
But
his
Terence
daddy put him
Crawford
in
Bud
the
don't
put him
fight
dirt,
in
that
the
bro.
way.
dirt. He put that
His
nigga in the
daddy put
dirt.
him
They
in
had
the
to
dirt.
wait this out. They had to wait.
No,
Hey,
Pop put him in the dirt.
that ain't fault. But Bud did what he had to do.
I mean, that's cool and all, but see, the styles make fights, bro. Sean Porter footwork is gonna work better against Errol Spence than it is Crawford because
Bud got better footwork than
Crawford,
Porter.
no, he got more calculated footwork than Porter. Porter is more explosive than Bud with his feet for sure, bro.
You,
For
hey, you
sure,
seen
that's
what
not even
you
a
seen
debate.
what I got you, but you seen what Bud did with Porter though, right?
Yeah,
Stopped
because
his
Bud's
ass, sent
calculation,
him into
no,
retirement.
but Bud's calculation of his footwork is A plus. See, that's what I'm saying. Bud not using his footwork to leap all around and play like a linebacker or a defensive end. Bud using his footwork to sidestep you to work his game. It's more game behind Bud footwork. Sean Porter footwork more recklessness, but it's more explosive, like Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? But then you got niggas like Loma with better calculated footwork. You can't a nigga that's leaping all everywhere,
That nigga
bro.
said
Bud
Porter
gonna knock
fight
your
like a
ass out.
football player.
He do, but
So he's
it's
struggling with
effective.
a.
It's effective.
So he had a tough fight with a football player.
I mean,
Damn,
Bud is better on the back foot. Bud, I mean, we realistic, bro.
damn.
Bud is better on the back foot than Errol, bro. That's not a debate. We don't gotta
Bud
even
coming for
argue
that
about that.
smoke, Nardi. Bud coming for that smoke,
Man,
Nardi.
he is,
Bud
bro.
ain't
But
fucking
I'm
around,
seeing
Nardi. You know what
I'm
time it
seeing a
is,
lot of
Nardi.
shit. I'm seeing a lot of shit that's looking. It's looking like that. Just like yesterday, he tried to keep his emotion. I liked it how he came out trying to get his family and Errol family to calm down. But you seen before the press conference over, he lost his cool, and that's the
He's
same thing he
supposed
gonna do in
to.
the fight,
He
bro.
don't give a fuck. That's how
No,
he
he do
is.
give a fuck.
Bud don't give
No,
a
he do
fuck.
give a
He
fuck.
roasted that
No, he
nigga. He
do
told
give
him
a
he was a
fuck.
bitch ass nigga. He checked that nigga.
Yeah, but
Them
at
niggas
first he
was
was
out
talking
of
about black
pocket
power and peace.
on
But he
stage
went
and
from
on
talking about
camera.
black
He checked
power
all
and
them
peace.
niggas. He didn't. Yeah, but
But
that's
at first he
afterwards.
was talking
But you
about
see, he got on it. That was afterwards. After that shit happened, but that nigga was out of pocket, and Bud Crawford checked that nigga in front of everybody, bro. That was EJ Peoples, and you seen how Bud treat him. He checked EJ Peoples in front of EJ.
I can't
EJ
say
ain't
a
saying that
nigga
to that
say
nigga. Why EJ ain't
hey,
saying that to that nigga? How we
hey,
checked his homie like
I
that?
can't say
EJ
nothing.
should
I
have
can't
said
say
something.
one nigga check one nigga when I can only hear one nigga, bro.
Yeah, I
How
must
can I
know.
say he checked the nigga and I can't even hear what the other nigga saying? I can never
I
say it,
got
nigga.
you. I got
That's
you,
like
but
you
I'm
talking
telling
to
you,
a nigga.
EJ,
But I'm saying that's like you talking to a nigga that's muted on the
EJ ain't
panel.
never seen
You're
nothing like this.
going crazy.
EJ ain't never seen nothing like this. EJ ain't never seen
Man,
nothing
he
like
ain't
this.
worried. That nigga too
You
light in the
ain't
ass,
seen
bro. He
nothing.
gonna break that
Yeah, but
nigga
he got
ribs, bro.
power. What you mean? He got
Soon as
power,
he
bro.
touch that nigga.
That nigga
So
got
I've been
skills.
watching his fights. His power ain't what y'all think it is, bro.
He got
It
power.
ain't. He ain't got the type of power y'all think he got.
He got skills.
I mean, we don't see the fight. Yeah, nah, he definitely got skills.
How many he got more knockouts than EJ got fights?
And who he fighting? Who he fighting?
He fighting the same guys EJ fought. Kell Brook.
Who he fighting, bro?
Sean Porter.
Kell Brook got stopped against EJ too.
Hey,
not Sean Porter. Not Sean Porter. Not Sean Porter.
Sean Porter daddy stopped him.
EJ stopped Sean Porter. Terence Crawford
Sean Porter daddy stopped him.
Terence Crawford.
Sean Porter daddy stopped him.
Terence Crawford had him in the ring. That was Terence Crawford that stopped him. Dropped him 2 times. That was Terence Crawford. He was fighting Terence Crawford. Hey, EJ ain't dropped him 2 times. Errol Spence ain't dropped him 2 times. Errol Spence ain't stopped him. Yeah. Sean Porter got back up and got on EJ ass. Sean Porter got up and got on EJ ass.
Errol had more hurt than Crawford, bro. So
he
it's
ain't
like
do Bud like that. He ain't do Bud like that. What he's supposed to say after Bud stopped him.
That nigga was beating Bud ass, bro. I don't even know why niggas keep saying that.
Hey, Bud the only person that stopped him.
Man, that shit sound cute, bro. But just like when they was in the face off, and that nigga keep giggling.
I know, because
it's just like that nigga keep giggling and shit. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see.
We gonna see.
We gonna
that
see.
Nigga can't fuck with EJ, boy.
Bud pulling up. He want that smoke with EJ. What's up, nigga? Yeah, nigga. You know what's up, nigga. The time is now, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Terence Crawford, nigga. Terence Crawford, nigga. You know what's up?
Man, already been undisputed.
You know what's up? Y'all know what's up, bro. Terence Crawford know what's up, nigga. Errol Spence know what's up, nigga. He know what's up, nigga. Errol Spence know what's up, nigga. He gonna be in a real fight this time, nigga. This ain't no Ugas, bro. Hey, this ain't no Ugas, homie. This ain't no Ugas, homie. This ain't no Danny Garcia, homie. This ain't no Mikey Garcia. Come on, how we gonna stop Bud? He couldn't stop Mikey Garcia. How we gonna stop Bud? He couldn't stop Sean Porter. He couldn't stop a football player in Sean Porter.
Yeah, Sean Porter had a belt. He had more to fight for.
Who stopped Sean Porter?
He had more to fight for.
Who stopped
He had more to fight for.
Who stopped Sean Porter for? Errol Spence could have stopped Sean Porter. Errol Spence could have stopped Sean Porter.
If he would have had a belt, his daddy wouldn't have threw the towel in, bro. If he would have had a belt, the nigga wouldn't have threw no towel in. That nigga.
Errol Spence know what's up. Errol Spence know what's up. Nigga ain't scared of EJ, bro. Bud ain't scared of EJ, bro. Bud ain't scared of EJ, bro. Bud ain't scared of no EJ, bro. Sean Porter wasn't scared of EJ.
Hey, you don't gotta be scared to get fucked up, nigga.
I know that. But guess what? He couldn't fuck up Sean Porter like that. I know that.
He did fuck up Sean Porter. Sean Porter had to get surgery.
Sean Porter was asking for the rematch.
Sean Porter had to get surgery.
Sean Porter was asking for the rematch. Why he didn't run it back with Porter? Why he went to go fight Danny Garcia? Well, Sean Porter was asking for that rematch. Sean Porter, he ain't asked for no rematch with Bud. He ain't asked for no rematch with Bud. I know that. He went into retirement after that Bud fight. He went into that retirement. Nigga. Yeah, we put him in retirement. Something EJ couldn't do. Something EJ couldn't do. Yeah, Terence Crawford, a real fighter, bro. Been doing this shit, bro.
We gonna see that's why you fighting all these weak ass
niggas. 2-time undisputed champion.
He's a real fighter. That's why he's cherry picking.
He's gonna be a 2-time undisputed champion.
Okay.
2-time undisputed.
That's why he fighting. That's why he fighting garbage ass niggas. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
But he fighting Sean. He fighting your boy, but he fighting garbage niggas. He fought Sean.
He fighting niggas after they done. He fighting. He waiting till niggas done.
Come on,
bro. He waited till Sean Porter became a podcaster. He waited till Sean Porter became a podcaster.
Sean Porter already got beat by Kell Brook. Hey, Sean Porter got beat by Keith Thurman and Kell Brook before EJ got to him.
I nigga said Sean Porter's on YouTube now. Nigga, line that up.
Yeah, he got the best podcast. One of the best podcasts in the game.
What that Avenue
best podcast in the game, though. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I beg to differ, man.
Yeah. He got one of the best podcasts. Yeah, but he got one of the best too, though. I got to give it to him. He be doing his thing, Sean Porter. But you're right, though. You're right. I got one of the best too. Yeah, he's straight. He be on some bullshit too, though. You're right. He be capping too.
Nah, he cool though. Nah, I like his shit too, though. But he be everywhere. But I mean, sometimes he get a little biased and how he is. But it's good to hear fighter insight. I like when a fighter. I like Keith Thurman too talking. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear a fighter's insight, a nigga who really was in there getting it on with niggas. I like to hear the shit when they can articulate themselves. You know what I'm saying? I like hearing the Bernard Hopkins, the even the Tarvers, even the people that got EJ losing. I don't give a fuck who they got winning or losing. I just like hearing them niggas really break this shit down to the science of a nigga that really been in the ring.
Facts.
But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. As soon as that nigga start getting to him, bro, you gonna see that nigga looking like a fish out of water, bro. And he gonna beat the break. That nigga gonna put fifth ward B's on that nigga, boy.
That ain't gonna happen though. I don't see that.
I'm trying to tell you.
I think it'll be a good fight. He probably beat him like if he does beat him, he probably beat him like put hands on him a little bit. It'll probably be like the Mikey Garcia fight or something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think Crawford will do better than Mikey Garcia. Take more chances.
He gonna fight. Nah, Crawford gonna fight, bro. One thing about Crawford, I can tell you, bro, that nigga not gonna go out like no bitch.
He ain't coming to get knocked out, though.
Two, he ain't finna sell up. He not finna sell up either, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He definitely
he ain't gonna get knocked out. I don't really, to be honest with you.
I don't see nobody getting knocked out.
Yeah, unless it's a TK, unless it's one of the corners, like, man, that's enough.
Yeah, it's going the distance.
But don't be surprised, babe. Don't be surprised, babe.
But they both got action, though. They both got action, though. I'm gonna tell you how one of them gonna get knocked out. One of them gonna get knocked out if one of them get too greedy or too reckless.
Somebody might get dropped if anything, and then start shelling up or some shit. A nigga, I mean a little bit. You know what I mean?
EJ hits harder than Sean Porter and Kell Brook.
It might get like one knockdown or something like that. 2 knockdowns.
I wouldn't be surprised if they both get knocked down.
But they both
make it a fight.
They both great finishes.
Yeah, it could happen both ways. It could go either way. It might be.
Yeah, it can, bro. I got EJ, but nigga, I'm realistic, bro. It's a possibility that I don't be mad at nobody's opinion. If you feel like that nigga Bud gonna knock Errol out, bro, I can't argue with you, bro. That nigga knocking everybody out. If you feel like Bud, if you feel like EJ gonna knock Bud out.
For sure, somebody will do that.
I can see somebody getting hurt though, doing a stanky leg for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody getting rocks in the fight.
Yeah, you can. It's gonna be some stanky legs for sure.
You can bank on that, yeah.
And somebody gonna get hurt to the body for sure. Because even though Errol got a nice body attack, Bud got a sweeping left and right hook to the body that can hurt Errol too. So it's like, nigga, them niggas fit to fight, bro. One thing about it, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I got Errol and I got money on Errol, but the closer we get to the fight, I just appreciate them niggas fighting, bro. Don't be no bitch ass nigga and don't take the fight, bro. The niggas took the fight. So even though I got money on Errol and everything, bro, I'm gonna be okay with whatever happens because I get to be a boxing fan tomorrow night, bro. On everything, when it starts, I'm taking my feelings out, bro, and I'm just about to enjoy seeing two niggas that's dogs, nigga that's ready to really stump, who ain't scared of each other, who push on the shove, nigga gonna show their heart. And I, as a boxing fan, bro, I can't beat that, bro. All these niggas tiptoeing around each other, and Henny don't want to fight him, and Shakur don't want to take the con. All that weird ass shit, get that shit away from me, bro. Let the real niggas have the same shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy with
it. Real weird.
Either way, bro. I'm happy with the fight, bro.
Me too. All right, let's say Bud lose.
I'm gonna EJ win this fight, but I'm gonna be happy even if EJ lose, bro. For the
fact that this fight gonna be known as the best fighter in the world.
Why are they trying to say Inoue the best and they ain't even seen this fight?
Well, my boy
Man,
Cam,
crazy, bro.
my boy Cam on the panel, he rocking with Inoue number 1 pound for pound right now.
For 3 days.
I mean, I had Inoue beating Fulton too, but I had Fulton overrated, bro. I watched Fulton lose to Figueroa, bro. He lost that fight. And I knew Inoue was gonna beat him because I was telling niggas
it was a close fight. Fulton won. I wouldn't say he lost.
No, I had Figueroa winning, but this is what I'm saying in relation to the Inoue fight. What Fulton do wrong is how I knew he was gonna get knocked out. I had to think he was gonna get knocked out anything. Nah, it ain't just that. Fulton let people dictate where the fight is gonna take place. He fought Figueroa with his back against the ropes the whole entire fight, bro. Even Angelo Leo, even though he beat Leo, the location of where they fighting at. And with Inoue, bro, he's not somebody you can let pick the location, because then he gonna beat your ass, cuz.
Facts. Yup, he keeping it real.
He really gonna beat your ass. And I seen in the way one of them dudes, bro. I seen in his eyes. Niggas don't understand. That nigga got his jaw broke and beat a nigga ass, bro. How many of these Cinderella princess ass niggas will get their jaw broke and finish the fight?
Jaw broke and eye broke.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a different level of grit. That's a different level of your heart being shown, bro. I seen that from that man, so I knew, like, even if Fulton get him in some type of trouble, that nigga still gonna go out with a bang, bro. And then I watched Figueroa hurt. See, this is the main thing. I watched Figueroa hurt Fulton like 3 or 4 times, boy. And I said, if that nigga is hurting him without the torque and without the power and the technique and the punch placement, like Inoue, boy, I said, Inoue gonna knock his ass out. I didn't know Fulton was gonna come out there and freeze up, because Fulton really froze up. He could have put up a better fight, but I think going to Japan and the hours being different, and Inoue coming out there and jumping on him like that, man, Inoue landed a right hand within 30 seconds.
You got to look at it too. He cut off his mobility, bro. When Fulton was trying to get on that back foot on that bike, nigga, it was no, nigga. I'm meeting you where you going, and you.
But that's because it was a misconception, bro. People was saying, see, you can't listen to what people say. They was, Fulton, he's the better boxer, his footwork and all that. Nigga, I knew that was a lie, bro. If you got this good of footwork, how did you let Figueroa fight you against the ropes the whole time? Like, stop playing with me, bro. Like,
the only difference between Figgy and Inoue is with Fulton was catching that nigga clean in between in the inside too, though. He landed 14.
Yeah, he for sure was. Nah. You know, I'm not mad at if anybody thought Fulton won that fight. I mean, it could have went either way. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Figueroa's feet ain't fucking with Inoue feet, bro.
No, it ain't. That's why he lost the fight. Because if Figueroa could punch with the back foot, he would have won the fight. He can't punch going backwards. That's why he lost. Fulton was catching that nigga when he was pushing him back.
Right. In this fight tomorrow night, we got 2 fighters who can fight going both ways. 2 fighters who can fight laterally. You know what I'm saying? 2 fighters with good jabs, good power, good instincts. Bud got the edge on the reflexes. Errol got the edge on the inside fighting. Both of them got holes in their defense that only the other one can exploit. You know what I'm saying? So we got the makings of a classical fight, bro. We don't got neither one of these niggas finna get in the ring and freeze up. That ain't finna happen, bro. These niggas finna fill each other out for a little bit, and this is why I forgot EJ winning the fight, because I know when Bud Hart getting tested in that ring, bro, he's gonna fight, bro. He's not finna do all this elusive, magical, sweet feet, twinkle toe ass shit these niggas think he's finna do. He's not, bro. He's finna stand there and bang it out. And rightfully, cuz you run from Errol all fight, you're not gonna do nothing but lose stamina, because he's gonna hit you in the body too, bro. And you're gonna lose even more stamina. So that's just 2 ways to lose stamina, bro. You have to fight him, bro, and you have to try to hurt him early and let that nigga know you're not fit to bull rush me all fight. Because if you let him do that, in my opinion, this is my opinion, he is better on the front foot than Bud is on the back foot. He just is, bro. His pressure, he's a pressure cooker. And once you let him catch his rhythm and he get to hitting you on your hips and your arms and your chest and your sternum and all that shit, after about a round or 2 of that, bro, nigga, your ass is beat, nigga. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. See, my thing is this. When I look at Bud, realistically, this is how I can see him winning. He have to come out and be elusive and confuse Errol and then frustrate him. If he can do that, then he can get Errol to run into something. But if he finna come out, as soon as he get hit, he finna want to fight, he gonna get the fuck beat out of him, boy. I promise y'all. He gonna get the shit beat out of him, cuz. So it really mattered, and this is another reason why I got EJ winning, because it really spent to matter his relationship with Bomac and the instructions Bomac give him, bro. They finna have to be on one accord. It can't be no, oh, I'm down. Hey, bud, listen, you're not paying attention. Huh? I'm losing? Oh, they said I'm losing. Okay, but listen, no, shut up. Come out, knock it. That ain't fit to happen, bro. They fit to have to double team, use two brains to implement a game plan and implement the proper
So
adjustments
why
to win the
EJ couldn't
fight.
beat
And
up Sean Porter like that, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
let me explain that to you, bro, real quick. So let me sum it up. Bud is better on the back foot than EJ is on the back foot. When you fight Sean Porter, his explosiveness, right? He's gonna have you on the back foot. Period. So EJ struggles.
EJ was
we
going on the
appreciate
back foot.
your
He went on the
dialect.
back foot
Huh?
We
against Sean
appreciate your
Porter.
dialect, man. We've had enough
Why
of
did
this
Sean
nonsense,
Porter
man.
put him
What
on
you
the
say,
back
Ace?
foot?
I disagree about that,
Yeah, he
bro.
did. He did because
I
he's
disagree.
explosive.
Bruh, but so it was Terence Crawford is more explosive than Sean Porter. So
Not coming forward though,
he gonna
EJ.
put
That's what
him.
I'm
Yeah, he is.
not coming
He
forward. No, he's
is.
not. No, he's not.
Yes,
No, he's
he
not.
is.
No, he's not. No, with his
Yes, he
hands.
is.
No,
He
no.
was
Listen,
he
Ace.
He's got
was
faster
Sean
hands,
Porter.
H.
He outboxed
Ace,
Sean
He's
Ace,
Porter in
whipping.
listen.
that fight. He knocked out Sean
Ace,
Porter.
listen, Ace. But this is what I'm telling you.
He
With
put
his
Sean
hands,
Porter
he
on the
is.
back foot.
That's not what I'm talking about. No, listen, with his hands coming forward, he is. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about with his footwork. Boy, don't come forward and get to leaping around and throwing hooks
In fights.
coming
I
forward
said
like that, bro.
he did come forward in fights. He came forward on
Yeah, no, he
on
do. But
Sean
this is
Porter.
what I'm saying.
He
He
came
don't
forward on
leap
Sean
in
Porter.
like that. But
He
he
came
don't
forward
leap
on Sean
in and do
Porter
all
too.
that juking. Sean Porter get to R1 juking niggas and doing hella shit. Bud, don't do that, bro.
That's why Crawford knocked him out with that weak shit.
So
That's
H,
Yeah,
salute. Hey, H,
because.
salute, man.
well,
Let me
salute.
wrap this.
Go ahead, Butch.
Salute,
What's
man. Let me
up? What's
wrap
up,
this.
Bush?
Hey, what's up, Nardi, man?
What's up, bro?
Honest breakdown. I respect you get me your opinion. You know what I'm saying to you. Salute, Childress. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
respect your shoe. You already know.
Obviously, like you got Errol Spence, I got Bob Crawford. You know what I'm saying to you? Bob Crawford, you talking about their weaknesses, you're talking about their strengths and whatnot. I've got a couple of questions to ask you on top of those weaknesses of Errol Spence. So
Come
you want
on.
to talk about you got him talking about stopping Terence Bob Crawford. It's the simple one for me. None of the Errol Spence guys can ever answer me this. And you said something else that I thought was kind of ridiculous when you said people thought that Sean Porter beat Errol Spence because people don't like Errol Spence. Come on, Nardi, man. Come on,
Come
Nardi.
on, ask the
Come
question.
on, Nardi,
Ask the
bro.
questions.
What,
Come on,
Butch?
ask the question so I can answer.
Why couldn't he stop little Mikey Garcia that was coming up from 135 pounds?
Stars McFly. I did
Mikey
not say
Garcia
it
doesn't
was
have no
Stars
footwork. He doesn't have the hold on, sir. Mikey Garcia don't have the footwork of Terence Bob Crawford. He doesn't have the athleticism. He doesn't have the IQ. Where are we going with it? So why
Mikey
couldn't he stop?
Garcia's
Why couldn't he
punch
stop?
resistance and his ability to shell up was A plus, bro. I can't because see, I'm not one of them Errol Spence fans that say, oh, he didn't even try. He did try to stop him in the 9th and 10th round. But some people, bro, they is not only champions because they have good hands. They champions because they can take punches, bro. They champions because they can shell up. They know how to block when somebody's coming with tremendous offense. And in my opinion, he couldn't stop Mikey because Mikey having that. First of all, I never seen him drop, even though I do think he's been dropped before. I haven't seen him drop later on in his career. I haven't seen him really hurt in his career, and I never seen him stop. So when you add those three things in, and you got Errol Spence trying to stop him, he was able to withstand it. His corner was going to stop it, but they didn't. Now, and this is what I'm trying to say in relation to the fight. He couldn't stop Mikey because Mikey stopped punching, and he just covered up for dear life. But Terence Crawford is not about to do that, bro. And you know that about your fighter, bro. He's not about to. I don't give a fuck if Errol beating that nigga ass and dropping him every time. That nigga Bud is finna fight, bro, because he don't know nothing else. And we know that about Bud. So when you ask me why he couldn't stop Mikey Garcia, is because Mikey Garcia is a champion and an ex-pound for pound fighter who stopped throwing his hands and decided that he wanted to survive.
Okay.
Same thing happened with Rambut Ennis. Same thing that happened to Rambut Ennis last year, bro. People were saying that he couldn't knock that guy, doesn't have no footwork, he couldn't cut off the ring and all that, bro. But he came back. He came back better. You gonna tell me Cal Brooks is not better than Mikey Garcia, bro? I'm telling you, styles make fights, Butch. Come on,
what are you
bro.
talking about, David? Hold on. What are you talking about, boots and
I'm talking about. I'm making an example of Rambut Ennis. When he couldn't knock out that dude before last year. He got criticized for that. He couldn't cut off the ring and all that, but he came back and clapped back this year. I'm saying a fighter can learn off his mistakes, bro. You cannot judge a fight off one fight, bro.
No. David. This is what you need to learn in boxing. It's called matchmaking. That Villa, they put him in front of Boots because they know that he's going to stand there like a piñata. and take
Right.
shots.
That's true.
What are you not understanding? The same with Ugas, the same with Danny Garcia. All those guys are stationary guys. The guy that gave him
That's
problems
true.
was Errol. With the guy that
Sean
gave him
Porter.
problems was Sean Porter. The guy with
Facts.
the explosive, fast, twitchy muscles. You get me? Nardi said he moving like a linebacker. That guy gave Errol. He was turning Errol Spence. He was pivoting Errol Spence. So what do you think someone of Bud Crawford's caliber and high predator IQ? What do you think he's going to do to Errol Spence? Do you really think? Do you guys there talking about he's going to bang on his body? He's going to just the work rate. He's going to just come forward in his chest. Bro, do you not understand?
That will
Terence
be the
Crawford.
difference.
Hold on, sir. Terence Crawford has been studying this guy for almost 5 years. He knows his
Miss
weaknesses.
EJ.
He knows what he's good at, and he knows what he's not good at. Do you really, David? Do you really, Nadi? Do you really think he's gonna stand in front of Errol Spence and let Errol Spence do what he wants to do and control the and
That's
dictate
what
with
I'm
his jab?
saying.
He ain't gonna
I'm
do
saying
that.
Errol
He's not.
Spence.
No, but Bush, I don't.
I can
I
guarantee
agree
you,
with you.
Crawford ain't gonna stand
I
there.
guarantee you.
No, I agree.
this,
No,
bro.
I agree. Go ahead,
Errol
bro.
Spence
Go ahead.
gonna try to make Errol Spence gonna try to make Bud fight his own game because EJ fights the same way each and every fight, bro. He doesn't change his style. He sticks to the basics, fundamentals that he was taught by Derrick James, and he's not gonna change for Bud Crawford. And I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna come off with the
That's what's
jab
gonna be
and
his
come and
demise.
close the
That's what's gonna be his
distance.
demise.
But
That's
let
what's
me
gonna be his demise.
explain something to what you were just saying, Bush. Now,
Bud got that long
now
reach,
I
right?
agree.
Hold on, let Nadi go. Hold on, let Nadi go. Go on.
Now I agree with you.
Wait. I'm gonna let you go right now, Naughty. You said
Okay, go
Bud
ahead.
Crawford fights better. You say Bud fights better than EJ on the back foot, but I'm telling you, when EJ goes in the inside, it's gonna be bad for Terence Crawford, bro. Because he got longer arms.
No,
He cannot
but
do
look,
nothing. He cannot land those
David,
uppercuts on EJ.
listen to me, David. But see, look, okay, this is an undisputed fight, right? This is a fight where when you go to the body, what you giving up? Your head, right? And who got the reflex advantage? Terence Crawford, right? Okay, so if I know this and I'm not Errol Spence's coach, I know Derrick James, he know this too. And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. It's not the things that we think gonna happen is not gonna happen until the fight break out. So up until that time, Errol is not gonna charge him and go to his body like that, bro. He's not gonna do that. What he's gonna do is he gonna bait Terence Crawford into coming forward, and when Terence Crawford start coming forward, then he's gonna go to his body. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Bro.
If he chases Terence Crawford around and tries to go to his body, I guarantee you he's gonna get hurt, bro. He's gonna, and I'm telling you, if I know that, and I'm not getting paid millions of dollars to coach somebody, Derrick James knows that, bro. He can't do that because when does he lunge? Listen to the Bud Crawford fans. Listen to the Bud Crawford. What do they say? He lunges.
I understand
When
what
does
you're
he
saying,
lunge? He lunges when he goes to the body, bro. So he's not gonna come out and do that. He gonna come out and touch him. When he have a chance to hit him hard, he gonna hit him hard. And then when Bud starts coming forward and biting down and trying to get on him, you're gonna see it because he did the same thing against Sean Porter. If you go back and watch that fight, when Sean Porter would do all that leaping in, Errol didn't try to exchange with him. All he did was load up and throw a hard left hand to his body every time he came leaping in, and it landed every single time. And that's how Sean Porter ended up gassing out.
Yeah, Bud's gonna get baited by EJ. I can see it that way, bro. You made a good point. He's gonna get baited by EJ. He's gonna come forward. I'm telling you, man. When he comes
EJ,
forward,
when does Errol Spence bait? When does Errol Spence set up any traps or bait
he
anybody?
will get
What are you
baited
talking
in
about,
that fight.
David?
I'm talking about he said traps.
Who against who? Against who?
Huh? He
When
said traps against Ugas. He said traps against Danny. He said traps against Mikey. He said traps, bro. It's just more than what meets the eye. You have to really pay attention to what that man doing, bro. You have to pay attention to what he's doing.
You know how he does that?
What
Hey,
traps did he set up?
you know how he does that?
Okay, you're saying he set up traps. How did he set up the traps then? Because I don't agree with that. What
With his guard up. By keeping his guard up, he can come forward, bro, up into the body. Bud's gonna try to jab him to the body, bro. He's gonna counter punch him, bro, all night, bro. I'm telling you, he just gonna.
What the fuck are you talking, David? Are you drunk? Fam?
That is baiting, bro. That is baiting a fighter. That is baiting a fighter, bro. When you have your guard up and
he sets traps with his pin framing. He sets traps with his with the way he changes levels. See, it's not the typical. Errol does nothing.
Nadi, let me tell you something. Nadi, let me tell you something. Okay, when I said he doesn't set traps. I'm talking about. Let me change my statement. I'm talking about he doesn't set up traps on the level of like a Crawford, on the level of like a Tank Davis,
Well, no, I can't say that.
on the level of those guys. His traps are basic.
It's different traps. It's a different trap, bro. I'm telling you, it's a trap, but it's a different
Well,
trap.
it's not a
Whereas
framework.
Crawford and Javante, they setting traps to hit you in your face and knock you out. Errol is setting a trap to hit you in your chest or hit you in your flank or hit you in your kidney, bro. It's a different type of trap. I promise you, bro. He will stab, jab you, bring it up top. See, when you change levels on somebody, the dude who Frank Martin was fighting, even though it didn't look like the typical traps that they talk about in boxing, he was setting traps by jabbing and then coming up top, coming down low, coming up top, and he didn't know which way he was coming each time. That's how he was getting hurt to the body. Errol Spence set those same type of traps by changing levels.
Okay, and when I asked all the Errol Spence people this, and I asked them, so what if Crawford takes away that jab? What next? What's Errol Spence going to do then?
Oh, he got a lead left hand. He can get in the inside and turn into a dog fight. He got a lead right hook. If you watch the Ugas fight, a lead left uppercut broke Ugas' eye, bro. See, this is the thing, bro. This is what I want y'all to understand. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna give it up. Listen, Bud. This is what he does. People talk about these adjustments that he makes, and he does make adjustments, but he fights people where he only has to make one big adjustment, and then he has to hit the switch. So when he fought Sean Porter, he hit the switch on Sean Porter, and then he took away the leaping in by hitting him in the body with the left uppercut. When he fought Avanesian, he turned up, he went southpaw, and he took away the right hand. When he fought Caviasis, he turned up, he took away the right hand. See, he's not fighting somebody, he's not fighting a one-trick pony this time, bro. I promise you, when he take away the jab, it's gonna be something else. When we take away that, it's gonna be something else. Errol has a left cross that goes to the other side of your body that he lead with. He has a lead right hook. He has a lead left uppercut. He has all you gotta do is watch the Ugas fight. You know what I'm saying? And if all else fails, Errol get a high
Nadi, those guys, those shots are there for people that are stationary and have sand in their feet. Terence Crawford counters on the move. Terence Crawford counters on the move. He punches on the move. He's great laterally. That lateral movement is gonna kill Errol Spence. Errol Spence got slow feet compared to Terence Crawford.
That's what you're gonna understand. That's what you're gonna see when the fight starts. See the gaps that y'all think is there, like the hand speed and the foot speed. Don't get me wrong. Hold on. Let me say this and then I'm gonna shut up.
Nadi,
Hold on. Let me say this. Listen to what he's saying.
Errol Spence face, Nadi.
Hold on. Let me say this. And then we're gonna get to what you're saying. The gaps that y'all think are there are not as significant as the gaps that Errol has with his jab and his body work. See, Bud's hand speed, does he have an advantage? Yes. Bud's foot speed, does he have an advantage? Yes. But the gap that you guys think is there is not there. Errol hand speed and his foot speed and his foot placement and how he calculates his pressure is right on par with Crawford, even though Crawford has the edge. So there's not going to be a point where Crawford is just moving so fast and sliding so fast that Errol's like, oh my God, where'd he go? Boom. That's not going to happen, bro.
You saying two things at once.
Who?
Because you're saying he has the speed and those advantages, but then you're taking those advantages away, saying that it evens out.
No,
and that it's not going to be advantage.
My brother, you wasn't listening. This is what I'm telling you. Does he have the advantage? Yes. But if you listen to me, what I said the advantage gap that people think is there is not there. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say we playing 2K and we playing it with Michael Jordan and LeBron James. And let's say Michael Jordan's leaping ability is a 99 and LeBron's is a 96. Is there an advantage there? Yeah. But is it a big advantage? No.
I think the gap is really there. And I think a good example of that is people clown Crawford when he said that Gamboa was one of his toughest fights. But truthfully, in retrospect, one, that was an undefeated Gamboa at that time. But true, when I look back at that fight, one of the biggest things that really gave Crawford trouble, and it was the hands, it was the speed and the power, because he has power with his speed. But it was really that speed that was really giving Crawford a lot of trouble. And I watched Crawford tussling with Gamboa, and he never matched Gamboa's speed until Gamboa slowed down a little bit. But he was one step behind Gamboa. And when I think of that, especially thinking about what just happened with Fulton and Inoue, where speed was a huge factor in that fight, I kind of see some of the same things, but not as big a gap as Inoue and Fulton.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. It's not a humongous gap. But when you come to inside fighting, there is a big gap, bro. When it comes
It's
to
huge,
a
but it's
jab,
huge.
it's a big
You know
gap.
where it gets real big. My bad. And I shut up because I
Now
feel
you
like I
good?
cut you off. Where it gets real
Now you
big is
good,
what
bro.
the dude said before. The angles and the speed is a real problem. Angles and speed, that's a real
But see, this
problem.
is
Heard
this is
this.
where I
So
think y'all. This is what y'all
How's
miss.
it? How
What's up?
Nadi?
What's
How's
up?
there a big gap? How's there a big gap with the jab? No, it ain't. Errol Spencer's got a better consistent. He's got a consistent
Go
jab.
watch.
Terence Crawford,
Go watch
no,
the
no,
dead.
no, Nadi,
Go
Nadi.
ahead. I mean, I'm answering your question. You
Terence
asking a
Crawford,
question,
Terence Crawford's lead hand is his power. He's right-handed. His jab hand
right?
is his right hand, which is his power hand. It's
He has
stronger.
both power hands. Both his hands is
Both,
power hands. That's why he's
both
a
power
problem.
hands. Errol Spence's
He can't. He
left hand.
can't. Let me tell y'all
Errol
something.
Spence's.
He can't hurt
Errol
Arrow with
Spence.
his left hand. He
Yeah, he
can't hurt
can.
Arrow with his left hand.
Oh,
He can
yeah, he
hurt him.
can.
He might can hurt him with his right. He cannot hurt him with his left hand. I promise y'all, boy.
Yeah, he can.
I promise y'all.
So Errol Spence got a better chin than Sean Porter. Is that what you're trying to say, Tom?
Yes, by far. That's not even close.
How's that not even close? How's that not even close?
That's not even close, bro. They're not
How?
even close in proximity when it comes to their chins, bro.
How? Sean Porter's been in there
How
bigger
many times
punches.
have Sean Porter been on the canvas?
Yeah, Sean Porter's been in there bigger punches though.
Man, Adrian Bronner knocked him down. Crawford knocked him down. Spence knocked him down, bro. Come on, man. We talking
That
about
was a
somebody that
flash
ain't never
knockdown
been
from
to the
Spence.
ground, bro.
That was some flash knockdown from Spence. He wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt against Spence. He wasn't hurt.
He wasn't
And
hurt
just because you
against
got knocked
Crawford.
down, and just because you got knocked down, Nardi, doesn't mean that you ain't got a chin. What means you got a chin is when you don't get
No,
back up.
if you
Or
can get
you get
buckled
clocked.
across the chin, you can get buckled, bro. That has to do with your punch resistance. Yes, it does. If a punch can hit you so hard that it makes you drop to the ground, bro, that has to do with your punch resistance in your chin.
No,
And you
no,
know
no.
that, Bush.
No,
Hey,
Bush,
look at who
the
y'all
difference is Sean Porter
comparing
got hard,
EJ
bro.
to though.
Oh
Sean
my
Porter
Y'all
got
God, you
comparing
hard, bro. That's the
y'all
stupid
thing.
comparing
black guy, bro.
EJ to Gamboa.
Gamboa's on the pound for pound list, you dumbass. He was on the pound for pound list.
It
But see,
doesn't
I'm
matter
gonna tell y'all
though.
something about that
But
Gamboa fight
Gamboa
that I
in
don't.
his prime
I'm
is
gonna tell
not
y'all
even
something about
close
that
to
Gamboa
EJ.
fight, man.
What's good,
Gamboa
Yes,
shouldn't
he
have
is. Yes,
even.
he is. You don't even know who Gamboa was punching up. So you don't. That's what I said. You don't know nothing. You don't know
Nah,
nothing.
hold
You
on.
don't know
Listen,
what
let me tell
Gamboa was
y'all
doing.
something about Gamboa, man, that y'all fail to realize, bro. And this is why I hate the fact that he said that was his hardest fight because it wasn't, bro. But at the same time,
Nardi.
Gamboa.
How you
No,
telling
hold
Terence
on. Just
Crawford what his
listen.
hardest fight
If
was?
Gamboa will fight EJ
No,
in
no.
his
Just listen to
prime,
me
he'll
real
get
quick. Just listen to me
smoked.
say this, bro. Just listen to me say this, bro. Gamboa has been making the same mistake his entire career, even when he fought Bud, even when he fought Javante Davis. What Gamboa does is he's a good fighter until he's hurt. When he's hurt, he stands right there and throws punches with no regard for anything that's coming his way. And we've seen that in the Crawford fight. We've seen it in the Javante Davis fight. That's why Bud was able to get rocked and then knock him out in the same round.
Yeah,
That's
but
why Javante Davis knocked him out, bro.
Bud was the first one to show us that. Nobody did that until Bud.
Now, who did Gamboa beat besides Toledo, who got a handful of what's up, man?
No, Gamboa
Who
was.
did, who did,
Here's my thing.
who did he
I don't
beat,
got to
bro?
take away from any fighter's accomplishments. I think we do
And
that way too much
Gamboa beat
nowadays.
Ponce
It's too
de
much.
Leon, though. He beat
Hey,
Salido. He
look,
beat
I'm not
Ponce de
taking
Leon.
anything. I'm not taking anything away from
Yeah, they
Gamboa.
don't know them
What
guys.
I'm trying to say is
H,
that
they
what
don't
I'm
know them
trying to
guys. They don't
say
know
is
about
that
Gamboa.
like what
They
my
don't know
man
about
said.
Gamboa
Crawford
before
said
Crawford.
that Gamboa was
They
his
don't know. They
hardest
don't know Gamboa
fight to
before
date,
Crawford.
right? Heavy.
You don't know
Give
about
me a second, man.
Jose Rojas and
Give
that.
me
You
a
don't know about
second,
them
man. I
guys,
don't feel
man.
like talking over you today.
I'm not talking over you either. I'm just making you know that you don't know anything
You are
about
talking
Gamboa.
over me right now. You know,
But
be
you saying
quiet for a second, brother.
you're saying how can you compare Gamboa to EJ, bro?
But you
Gamboa was on a
are
pound for
because
pound
you
list.
saying because you're saying that Bud said that that's his toughest fight. Even in Gamboa's prime, there's no what comparing him to EJ. EJ would smoke Gamboa.
Of course he
Even when
will.
EJ just
He's
started
at
boxing, he
120.
would
Of course he
smoke
will.
him.
Of course he will. They're in higher weight classes. Of course he will.
Yeah, so like listen to what my man's saying. Like this gap that you're talking about, it's not there. It's not fucking there.
It is
We
there. It is there.
we but Gamboa came up because of speed though. Same way Inoue came up. Speed and power and angles is a problem. I think y'all ain't really addressing that part of it. Like that's where it's like people just think that Spencer's gonna be able to land all those punches like he did, but
He's
they're not
not.
factoring in that is what
But
Crawford
you're
does.
what
His
y'all not
whole
factoring in, and where y'all taking credibility from EJ is EJ that fought people that had speed.
No. Who, bro?
Nah, no, he hasn't.
Who?
Who? Because all
Look at
right.
the
So we talk
fights.
about like counter punches like Garcia. Maybe Garcia had hand speed, but there's a difference between like there's not one style of counter punching. There's counter punches that wait for you to get yours off and got you
All
figured
right.
out, and then there's counter punches that disrupt your rhythm and get inside what you're doing. You know
All
what I mean?
right.
So
So
Garcia
everything
and
MJ come, y'all dismiss all of
So
it.
black.
Keep going.
Excuse me, black. What fast fighters did he fight? Who? What fast fighters?
So Chris Algieri didn't have hand speed.
No.
Big
Fast
old
fighters.
Algieri,
Yeah.
like big old Algieri, wasn't he like the same size as
Chris
Spence?
Algieri, didn't he have hand speed?
Okay, cool. If black thinks Chris Algieri was faster, that's okay, cool. That's fine, black. You think
His
Chris
hand
Algieri was
speed,
fast,
right?
fine. No.
We're
We're
talking
talking
about
about
hand
footwork.
speed, right?
No, we're talking about
No,
explosiveness.
I'm
We're
not
talking about
talking
footwork.
about just hand speed.
We're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about that
footwork.
Inues type shit.
Yeah, we're talking
Come
about
on,
footwork.
man.
We're talking about footwork. We're talking about angles. We're talking. Come on, man. You know what we're
Crawford
talking
don't
about.
fight nothing like NUA.
No one said he did.
I said Inuit
Why are you
type shit. I'm
comparing
just
to him?
saying somebody. I'm saying somebody that has the ability to hit you, not just footwork and hand speed. It's different. It's like to hit you at an angle, to get you to miss, then hit
What are
you.
you talking?
But here's the thing.
If anything, EJ
Someone
fight more
that's
like
fast
NUA
enough.
than
Wait,
Bud.
someone that's fast enough to capitalize and hit you when you make mistakes. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, bet.
Algeria ain't have that quality. Algeria ain't had that quality. Algeria did the shell up game.
But Mikey Garcia, he had
Algeria.
that quality. Did Mikey Garcia have that quality? Did fucking Chris Van Herden have that quality? Did Kell Brook have that quality? Errol Spence is a good fighter, man. Yes, he's a good fighter. He likes to impose his
Kell
will.
Brook had
With a
more
good
hand
jab.
speed than
Yeah,
EJ.
yeah.
You seen it in the fight. Mikey Garcia
You're
had
right. You're
the
right
hand
about that.
speed, but EJ stopped that shit. He had the hand speed before he moved up to 147 and fought EJ. He was beating motherfuckers' asses.
And what
So
do
I
you
don't
think?
get
All right,
what
what
y'all
I
talking about
say,
where
if
the
you,
What do
gap
you think
is
he's gonna
at.
look like? Hey, light speed, light speed. Black.
yep.
What do you think he's gonna look like after almost 500 days out of the ring? 500 days. He ain't throwing a competitive punch. He ain't nothing. What do you think he's gonna look like? With a
I
toned
think
up.
that affects the outcome, but I think it affects the outcome. Spence is resilient though, so I don't know. I think he's gonna come with his A game.
Hey, hey, Black. What do you think is Earl Spence's
OG
best
Simon.
attributes? What is his best attributes?
Oh,
No, Black.
Earl
You asking
Spence.
Black.
Earl Spence.
His
Earl
jab,
Spence.
his level changing, his foot movement, the way he cuts off the ring, his position placement. That's why he doesn't get hit. His defense, and he makes you do. He throws when he wants to throw. He doesn't throw when the other opponent
He
wants to
doesn't
throw.
get hit. He doesn't
And
get
that's
hit.
Okay,
another
Still,
thing that
so
y'all
still
think
so
he's the
poor
counter
so
to the
attitude.
counter
hey,
punches.
look, I
That's why
agree with
Danny
you.
Garcia couldn't do shit with him.
I agree.
So if y'all think that he about to walk in there and
counter
get
punching.
countered by Crawford that easy, there's
Hey,
something wrong with y'all.
I agree with you on his foot placement. I like that he got really good foot placement. I like it that he got a pretty good jab, even though a lot of times he paw with the jab because you can even hear Derek James say, "Stop reaching with the jab." So he does get lazy with his jab sometimes. But I agree with you that he got good pressure. You know what? He got a pretty good IQ. I know a lot of people kind of downplay his IQ a little bit, but Earl Spence does have a pretty good IQ in the ring. But what I'm gonna say is this, and you say his foot placement and all that. But when you're in the ring with Terence Crawford, he got faster hands. His feet are better than yours. Terence Crawford actually, see, this is where Terence Crawford being a little bit lighter than Earl Spence is going to play a big role in Terence Crawford winning the fight.
Let me ask you a
Because
question.
Terence Crawford has agility of
Let me ask you a
135,
question.
140 pounder.
The last time I seen Terence Crawford, the last two times I seen Terence Crawford fight, what makes you think that his foot speed and his foot movement is better than EJ? Because he didn't move.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why.
He
Because
didn't move.
it's dependent on the opponent.
He
He
doesn't
knows.
need to
Hold
move.
on,
He
hold on,
doesn't
hold on,
need
hold
to
on,
move
hold on, hold
against
on.
Avanesian.
Hold
Doesn't
on.
need to.
Against Earl Spence, do y'all really think he gonna stand in front of Earl Spence and let Earl Spence land all those punches on him? You really think that though? You really, really, really think that? Earl
They
Spence is
never
a
watched the
different.
Postal fight. They never watched the Postal fight.
Earl Spence is a different fighter than Evanesian. He don't have to move versus Evanesian. Why? Evanesian don't have no power like that. He can stand in the pocket a little bit more. Now he will be able to stand in the pocket against Earl Spence, but not early in the fight. So why not use your attributes? If I got faster feet than you, why would I fight your fight and stand in front of you for the whole fight? That'd be asinine. That means I'm not using all my advantages that I got over you. So I'm gonna use my advantages. I'm gonna use my foot speed in the beginning. I'm gonna befuddle you. I'm gonna get you frustrated. I'm gonna get you reaching, and then because we all know that Terence Crawford is the better counterpuncher in this fight. He's the better counterpuncher. Y'all say Terence Crawford don't have no defense, but Terence Crawford get hit less than a lot of welterweights at the welterweight division. So I don't know how y'all say what's defense and what's not defense. I thought it was either a guy is landing on you or he's not landing on you. So Crawford got one of the highest percentages at welterweight of fighters not landing on him. So
that's because his offense is his offense. His offense is part of his defense.
Well, y'all don't stop capping for Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford better hope a motherfucking he in a 26, 30-foot fit ring, nigga. Y'all better stop capping for Terence Crawford. Y'all ain't never seen Terence Crawford run. That nigga don't cut off no goddamn ring. He gonna run, and EJ the one cut off the ring.
When have you ever? Name the fight. Name the fight.
EJ cut off every ring. Y'all see Terence Crawford. Y'all see Terence Crawford switching hit because he get motherfucking beat up.
Put the cheese up.
Every fight.
OG, put the cheese up.
Name the fight.
Every fight. Put the cheese up.
Hold on. Name the fight you seen Terence Crawford run.
Every fight Terence Crawford switch hands and run.
No, Terence Crawford doesn't run. He don't know boxing.
Sean Porter was whipping blood ass in that fifth and sixth round.
Sean Porter got stopped. Sean Porter got stopped.
Bro, we need to watch these fight together right now. And I guarantee y'all change y'all tune. I guarantee y'all niggas change y'all tune. All right, we gonna see tomorrow who better win. That's what we talking about. Who better win?
Hey, listen. Hey, DJ, it's on you. We having too much of a good conversation about this fight for it to turn into us all.
Y'all having a cap conversation about what EJ can't do. I just heard this nigga talking about Terence Crawford cut off the ring. That's why I hopped on. At first, I wasn't gonna say shit. I was just gonna stay a chat wreck. But then one nigga was just cut. He was capping like a motherfucker for Terence Crawford, man. Come on, bro. Like EJ. Man, everything he want EJ to do, EJ ain't gonna be doing none of that shit, nigga. Then you ain't never seen Terence Crawford walk a nigga down and cut off the ring. Y'all ain't never seen Terence Crawford fight like that. I don't know what we're talking about.
So hold on. I got him. In the Kapolowski fight,
you ain't got nothing.
In the Kapolowski fight, did he not walk Kapolowski down?
Y'all seen Terence Crawford walk a nigga down.
Kapolowski, he walked him down. He walked Kapolowski down. He walked him down. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No, he walked him down.
He was stepping back when he caught Kapolowski.
He walked him down. He walked him down.
Nadi, take control.
Hey, wait.
Kapolowski down. He knocked that man down stepping backwards, man.
Walked him down.
Wait, all right, hold up. Just to be real, Crawford don't walk people. Crawford walk people down. Crawford walk people down when he see a weakness or he got you hurt. When he got you hurt. Yo, listen. I'm agreeing with you. Stop yelling. Slow down. Slow down. Stop yelling. Slow down.
You the one said Kapolowski.
So then listen. Nah, get out of here. I ain't never said that. Get out of here. You crazy. So at the end of the day, bro, control yourself. No, I didn't say that. You crazy. Because Crawford don't walk. Because Crawford don't walk people. Wait, yo, stop yelling, bro. What the hell's wrong with you? Yo, chill. Take a sip. Bro. Take a sip. Take a puff. Pet the cat, talk to the dog. I don't know what you gotta do. Chill.
Mr. Black, Mr. Black, let's have a adult conversation. I was saying to you, Nadia, you're trying to construct light speed Wayne talk. We have
Mr. Champ. Let me respond.
Mr. DJ, hold on, light speed. Mr. DJ, what is your disagreement with light speed and Wayne talk?
He's talking to me. Let me respond.
Go ahead.
So first off, just real quick, and give me the floor. Don't interrupt. Let me talk 30 seconds. Goddamn. First off, I would never. I don't know who said Spence Crawford cuts off the ring, because I would have never said that, because I don't see him as a fighter that cuts off the ring. Has he cut off the ring
Nah, no,
before?
that
I
ain't
mean,
what
no.
bro. Don't be no hit dog that holler. Where that nigga at that was
Bro,
just doing
control
all that
yourself, man.
before I heard
How
that?
old are you,
Where
man?
that nigga
Control
at?
yourself.
Nah,
Control
where that
yourself.
nigga at?
Don't
Nah, bring
interrupt
that
Control
him,
nigga
bro.
back
yourself.
to the floor.
Don't interrupt him,
Nah,
bro.
bring
Control
that nigga
yourself,
back to the floor.
man.
You can't speak for
Let
that
him
nigga.
talk, bro.
You can't speak for
Let him
him.
talk.
Where that nigga at? Bring
Hold on,
him
he's
back
here.
to the
He's here.
floor.
Mr. Black, he's here. Wayne took his hair. He's here. Wayne took his hair. Mr. Black, what's your
Man,
disagreement?
y'all don't want to talk that box and shit, man.
No,
Somebody
we
to
do,
try
we
to
do,
speak
we
Control
do.
for another
yourself. Nah,
Mr.
man.
I don't
Black,
want to talk to
what's your
you, bro. You
disagreement?
out
Mr.
of
Black, what's your
control. You out of
disagreement?
order.
Mr. Black, what's your disagreement? What's your disagreement? Hey, Mr. Black, what's your disagreement with Light Speed and Wayne Tool? What's your disagreement?
See, that's the thing right here, Butch.
Hey, my disagreement this whole time is every time I come on here, all y'all talking about is what Terence Crawford gonna do and how he gonna do it, and y'all not thinking about anything that EJ can do. Y'all just thinking that he's just gonna get
Yeah,
smoked.
that's true,
It's
Butch.
not gonna
That's
happen.
true, Butch. You don't want
Okay,
to look at both ways,
All
Butch.
y'all do.
I
Every
mean,
time I come up
rightfully
here,
so.
ain't nobody
Rightfully so.
disrespecting
That's
Bud.
who
I
they
ain't never
going
said
for, Black.
one thing
But
Bud did wrong.
Now,
But as
come
soon as
on,
I say
Butch.
something, it's
wait,
over
Butch,
with.
go, wait,
Shoot,
wait,
you
go,
never
shoot,
say
go.
shoot
the
to the
advantage
defender. You
is
ain't even trying to hear
Rightfully
my
so.
EJ
That's
words.
who
got
they
over
going
Bud.
for.
go
But
ahead,
they
Mr.
Fuck,
damn
Simon.
sure
fuck
can't
listening to
cap
what
Go
you
ahead,
for
Mr.
stuff
saying.
he
Simon.
ain't.
Mr.
They ain't
Simon.
never
Now,
seen him
come
do.
on, Butch. Hey, Butch. What advantage does EJ have over Bud, bro? You tell us,
Hold on, David.
Butch.
Hold on, David. Hold on, David. Mr. Simon hasn't been able to say anything. Go ahead, Mr. Simon, and then Mr.
Well,
Black,
it
Light
goes
Speed.
both ways. It's not just about Bud or doing this to Arrow. It's the same way with Arrow side. They say Arrow gonna do this to Bud, so it's going both ways. It's just opinions. You
Yeah,
got
we
one
don't give a
side
fuck. It's
saying
war
Bud
week.
gonna do
Yeah,
this,
I understand. I
Saturday, and you
understand the
got one
point.
side say
But
Arrow gonna do it.
hey,
It's just
John.
opinions.
Hey, John, all that shit fine and cool. But you can't, nigga can't just imagine Bud doing some shit they ain't never seen him do before. He gonna
I ain't
get
never
beat up
seen.
trying.
I,
Same
I
thing with
I
believe
said
EJ.
you.
he
That's
can
what
EJ
predict
try
the
to
fight.
do
that's
some shit
that's
we
He
ain't
can
never
that's what
predict
seen
the
I'm
fight
EJ
that's
do
what
before he
I'm
before.
goes.
He gonna
saying,
get
Black.
beat up.
That's what
Both
I'm
of
I'm
them
gonna
niggas
say
saying,
gonna
this.
get
Black.
beat up and they try to do
I'm
some
gonna
shit
say
we ain't
this.
never
That's what
seen
I'm
before.
saying,
I'm gonna
Black.
say
Then
this.
they gotta stop saying the fight is 50-50 then, bro. Go with your opinion. We got. Don't say it's
I don't see the
50-50
fight
then.
50-50. I don't see the fight. I
Nigga,
never
I
seen the
see
Yeah.
fight
EJ, I
50-50.
see
I
one
never
side
seen it
EJ
50-50.
beating that nigga ass. Gonna swear
I
them
never
eyes up.
seen it 50-50. I
Man,
never
I'm
seen
not
it
easy,
50-50.
man.
Y'all
Yeah,
think motherfucking
stop
Cal
doing that,
Brook
bro.
and Jose Benavidez had them eyes swole up. Wait to Spence get done with his ass.
And
EJ be cracking niggas
it
skull.
could happen, Black.
EJ be
But what
cracking
I'm
niggas
saying
skull,
is,
bro.
what I'm saying is, if the other side feels different about Crawford and you feel different about Spence, that's just an
Well,
opinion.
no, cause do what I say right here. While nigga thinking goddamn Spence they're gonna be coming forward with John, they don't know that Crawford is a master box on the back foot. Spence, man,
Yeah,
these niggas ain't know what they talking about, bro. All
yeah.
these niggas up here capping the whole time. The
Terence
only reason
Crawford.
why I hopped up here, cause that one nigga was talking about how Crawford walked nigga down the cut rings. He ain't never seen Crawford fight like
No,
that.
Terence Crawford was never a pressure fighter. That's not his
Hell
MO. He's
no,
not a
man.
pressure
Now
fighter.
hold He said on, no, hold but he on. said he walked down. He said he walked down. He said he walked I down. never said he was a pressure fighter. This is what I said. I said that Terence Crawford will walk you down at points in the fight. He's not a pressure fighter, but he will walk you down when he needs to walk you down. That's all I said. I never
At
said
the
he was a pressure
same,
fighter.
yeah. When he gets
And I seen fights with him walking people down once he got them hurt. He walked their ass down,
That's not
hunt them
walking you
down.
down. You got
No,
hurt.
no,
Every
no, no, no,
boxer
no,
do that.
no,
So if you
no,
sit you
no,
hurt,
no,
they gonna
no.
try to get you
Hold on. Let
out
me
there,
finish.
get you up out of
Let me
there.
finish.
That
Let
ain't
me
no
finish.
pressure.
Let
Tell
me
them the
finish.
facts.
No, tell them the facts, Wayne. Oh, Tell them the facts. Tell them the facts.
Kovalevskis,
He went to go hunt Kovalevskis after he hurt Kovalevskis, and Kovalevskis tried to move away to try to recruit.
That's
He
not
went to go
walking
hunt.
you
Hold on,
down
let
though.
me
That's
finish.
two
Let me
different
finish, man.
things.
Dude, you too much in
Product
your
punch,
feelings. Let
bro.
me finish. Let me finish, and then you can
Every
reply.
boxer does that.
Can I finish?
If you're a
Can I
boxer and you
finish,
hurt
and then you
somebody,
can
that's the
reply?
first thing
Can
you're
I
gonna
finish?
do is
Can I
go
get
for
it?
the kill. So
Can
you're
I
not
get it
making
all out?
sense.
Can I get it
Hold
all
on,
out? Then you
black.
can
Hold
reply.
on, black,
Let me
bro.
get it all out.
Hold
Then
on,
you can
black.
reply. Let me get it all out. So when he hurt Kavaliauskas and Kavaliauskas did the right thing by trying to move away and try to recruit himself, Terence Crawford did not allow him to recruit. He walked down and hunted him down and stopped him. That's what he did. So
Okay,
I'm
No,
not
he
and what
saying
I'm
the
didn't.
whole
saying is
fight.
that when
Yes,
any
he
No,
boxer
did.
he
hurt
didn't.
Yes, he
another
did.
boxer,
They both
that's what
stepped
they
to the
all
side.
do.
Terence Crawford moved back when he hit him in the side. He hit him with a right uppercut to the side to the body. That's what happened with that. They didn't walk him down.
To that point is
So
dumb that you making
I'm
And
gonna
the
go
because
thing,
watch
and,
that
and,
fight.
anytime any boxer hurt anybody, they're gonna try to
I'm
hunt
about
him
to
to
go
get him
watch
out of
that
there.
fight right now.
and the thing, and you make an exact point. When he not Sean Porter down, it was Sean Porter coming forward towards him. Bud wasn't going at him. Sean Porter was coming at him. That's how you
The
got
whole
knocked
fight.
down with that uppercut. Bud wasn't stepping to him
Yeah.
and going forward. He came to Bud. Because that's how Sean Porter fights.
Man.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know
I
what
want
the
y'all
fuck
to.
that.
Hey,
Let me
I
explain
want
something
y'all
to
to.
y'all. Hold on.
I
Let me
want y'all to
explain
look at
something
the
to y'all.
Gamboa
Let me
fight.
explain something to y'all
Hey,
the
I want
difference.
y'all to look
Let me
at the
explain to y'all
Gamboa
the
fight.
difference, bro. The Sean Porter was leaping in. Kell Brook leaped in, got knocked out. Jeff Horn was leaping in and got fucked up. These niggas are literally leaping in. They are not
So
shuffling. They are not sliding. They are not working behind the jab. None of that. They are literally jumping into that nigga. And that's why he is knocking him out, bro. And I'm not saying he can't handle arrow sliding in, but that's something we haven't seen. We
Did
have not
Kell Brook?
seen
Hold
that.
on, hold
my
on. Did Kell Brook jump into him? Did Kell Brook jump into him, or did he
Yes.
counterpunch? No, he didn't.
No.
No, he
Kell Brook
didn't
leaped
jump into
in.
him. He didn't jump
When are
into
you
him.
watching? Kell
No,
Brook
he
leaped
didn't.
in.
No, he didn't leap in. No, he didn't
Man, you
leap
talking about
in.
them
No,
Go
he
soft
watch the
pussy
didn't.
fight,
eyes,
bro.
Kell
No,
Brook,
he
them eyes
didn't,
like
Go
man.
watch the
Arkansas.
fight. Go watch the
No,
fight.
he didn't
Kell
leap
Brook got
in.
big and leaped in. Yes, he did.
Sean Porter leaped in.
No,
Kell
Kell
Brook did
Brook
not
leaped
leap
in too.
in.
I don't know
No, he
what you.
didn't,
Yes,
man.
he
No, he
did.
didn't,
Yes, he
dude.
did, bro. I don't
He
know what you
countered
need to
him.
be watching, brother.
He countered him with a half jab,
He
half hook.
leaped in with a right hand. He took away his jab and then he tried to throw a right hand, but when he threw it, he took a leap in instead of a step. I'm telling you what I know, dog. I study this shit on a day-to-day basis. Everybody that he's knocking out is leaping in there. When a nigga don't leap in there, like
Dude, come on,
Benavidez,
man.
Y'all
like
niggas tripping now. I'm
Kaliakis,
going
they
back to the
lack.
chat.
He wasn't leaping in. He didn't leap in, man. He got countered.
If you
So
got
I'm
wait,
not.
countered,
if
I'm not
what does
arguing.
that
I'm
mean?
not arguing if he got countered or not. He definitely got countered, bro. I'm not arguing with you on that. But what I'm telling you is, when Bud took away his jab, all he had was a lead right hand after that. So he adjusted. He started throwing the lead right hand, and he was trying to get in there. And Bud started turned up a notch on him. And then when he tried to go in there with the right hand, bro, I wish we could play this shit right now. He went in with the right hand, bro, and he leaped in, and the nigga caught him coming in, bro. That's exactly what happened, dog.
What are
please
you
don't
talking about?
play
Hey,
it.
Nadia,
Please don't play it.
what video are you talking about? What is it that you want to play now?
Please don't play it.
No, I just wish we could play the Kell Brook knockout. That's all I'm talking
Okay,
about.
okay,
That's gonna
and
never.
okay, we'll play that. We'll play that, and then we'll play the Ugas when Ugas had Errol Spence in the back foot, and Errol Spence didn't throw one punch for 20 seconds. He didn't throw no punches after he got clocked by Ugas. Ugas had him on his back foot, and he couldn't even come step. When was he stepping against Ugas? When Ugas had him hurt,
I'm not
he didn't throw no
arguing.
punches.
Hey, Butch, I'm not arguing with you about that because you're right. You talking about after he caught him with the right hand when he stumbling against the rope. You talking about after that, right? Yeah, no, I'm not finna. See, I'm not no fanboy to the point where it's something that's real, bro. I'm gonna argue with you about that shit. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is correct. He didn't throw no punches. It took him about 20 to 30 seconds, and then he worked his way to the other side of the ring and he started throwing punches, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
Yeah, I know. All I was saying is, if that happens with Terence Crawford, and Terence Crawford has Errol Spence backing up into the corner, into the ropes or whatnot, it's gonna be go time for him. It's trouble. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's trouble for Errol Spence.
And I'm
Errol
not
Spence,
gonna
I don't
argue
think has
with you
the
about
footwork.
that.
I don't think Errol Spence has the
I'm
lateral
not gonna argue
movement
with
to
you
get out
about
of trouble.
that.
I don't think he has the
We
lateral
already
movement
know
to
if
get out of
Terence
trouble.
Crawford sense any type of blood, fear, or hesitance, bro, he's coming, bro. That's a known fact, bro. We don't even gotta sit up and argue about that. That's for sure. Same thing with EJ. Terence Crawford might be a little more vicious when it comes to trying to come get you, and Terence Crawford have a little more skill when it comes to changing his speed on his punches when it comes to that too. Like when he got you hurt, he's not just punching; he's actually gonna turn up the speed on his punches too. See, I break all of this shit down to the science, bro. I know exactly what I'm looking
Hey,
at.
what I
And
do know, the sand has ran out the hourglass. Tomorrow, we're gonna get all the answers. All the answers will be answered tomorrow.
Yeah, Nadi, man, Nadi,
All of them.
and that weight on the front foot of Errol Spence, it ain't gonna be good for him, man. The weight that he puts on his front foot, which leads him to
man,
lunging in, mistiming stuff. You know what I'm saying to you, getting caught in
and
the
that's
high
what
guard. Terence Crawford don't
Butch,
punch.
that's what I'm trying to explain to you. He's not finna fight like that until the fight break out. When he comes out, bro, just go watch the Danny Garcia fight, bro. Watch the Ugas fight. In the first few rounds, he just came out and was touching them niggas, bro. He pressured Danny. I take that back. But he touched you. He touched you. until it gets to a point where you're ready to fight. Now, when you get ready to come forward, that's when he's gonna turn on the pressure, and he's either gonna meet you in the middle of the ring, or you're gonna start backing up and he's gonna start beating your ass. Cause he is going to wait to start letting his hands go until Terence Crawford feel like it's time for him to come forward. And when he does
Not
that,
true. That's not
that's
true. That's not
yes, it
true.
is.
One, EJ goes forward. He don't wait for people to go forward. And second off, he's not gonna wait for Crawford to go
What?
forward. That's not. EJ goes forward. He
No,
don't wait
I
for
said
nobody to
you're
go
not listening,
forward.
bro. You don't listen. Hey, my nigga, I would love to see your transcripts, nigga, because you do not listen to what motherfuckers saying. That's not what I'm saying. He gonna wait to fight him till he come forward. That's not what I'm saying. I said he's gonna wait to start letting his punch volume go up and start fighting like he normally fights when blood start coming forward and trying to fight. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm not saying
Verbatim, you said when he comes forward, he's gonna turn up his volume. Verbatim, that's what you said. Verbatim.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what you said. So don't talk about listening skills. Talk about speaking skills.
No, that's what I said. Nigga, you the one can't listen because you said some stupid shit earlier. No, respectfully.
Nah, you just don't know what you be saying sometimes.
Man,
Nah,
EJ
bro,
applies
you have a listening problem
EJ
to
applies
everybody else
smart
here.
pressure. He just don't leave himself open when he come forward. He never has.
The things he does do, and here's my thing. I just want to say this: Spence got skills. When they say he got an intelligent jab, I studied it. I know why he got an intelligent jab. And talk about how he gets to the body, because that's his main goal, is to get close to you or to get on the inside. And how he does that is intelligently. Can his jab be taken away? Yes. Y'all got to watch other fights and see where his jab's taken away and see what he does when someone takes away his jab. He has other ways to get in. My thing is,
you gotta reference what you're talking about.
I will. Okay. Look at the two people that gave Spence problems with his jab. And the first one I'll mention gave Porter, Crawford, and Spence, all of them. He gave them all problems with his jab. Cal Brook is known for having a good jab. It's stiff and it's fast. That's not me. That's what the experts say. Cal Brook, his jab was giving Crawford problems the whole fucking three rounds of the fight. But when Crawford figured it out, he figured it out. How did Spence deal with that? Spence started turning up in other ways. But if you look at the first 6 rounds of the Ugas fight with Spence, Ugas was countering that jab. He had it shut down. That was the only place he was having success. I can't tell you how Spence exactly turned up on that fight. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I know he turned up. He turned up his energy level. Okay,
so give the man his credit when you're saying that, because at the end of the day, don't think that just because Spence comes forward or because Bud has quicker hand speed or anything like that, y'all just proved it, right? His jab's been taken away. That EJ's not smart enough to make no adjustments to come at Bud a different type of way.
He does. All right. I didn't want to cut you off.
And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all about what happens when you fight lower level competition. Bud has these adjustments that he's making. He's fighting one trick ponies.
What lower level competition he fought? I mean, as he been knocking people out. Avenesian was ranked number 7. He was ranked number 7.
That's lower level, man. What are you talking about?
That's not lower level. That's not lower level. That's a tune-up. That was a tune-up. That was a tune-up fight. He was ranked number 6. He was ranked number 6. Dude, he was ranked number 6, man.
Number 1 fighter supposed to fight number 6.
He was ranked number 6, my dude. Man, come on, man. The man was ranked number 6.
Hey, y'all talking, but y'all acting like y'all wouldn't take a $10 million bag for a fight that you know you're gonna win when you really just want to fight Spence anyway. You really wanted to fight Spence anyway.
You really wanted to fight Spence anyway. And that's what I don't like.
But right now we're not talking about a nigga pockets because we're not getting none of that money, bro.
I wasn't talking about money. I'm just saying y'all are like using that fight as something when he just fought that fight in between Spence. Y'all really taking that like
bro, it's a pattern. Amir Khan was not going to be competition to him. Billy Machine was not going to be competition to him. Benavidez was not going to be competition to him, bro. Avenizia was not going to be competition. We're not talking about a nigga money, bro. We're talking about the level of skill.
Hold on. This stuff goes both ways. Was Mikey Garcia a competition for Errol Spence? Was he gonna beat Errol
Yes, he
Spence?
was
No.
on the pound for pound list. What are you talking
That
about?
was a money grab. That was a money grab, man. That was a money grab. That was a money grab. That was a money grab. That was a money grab.
On the pound for pound list. Answer my question.
Yeah. You true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, so
he was not a viable opponent for Errol Spence.
A lot of people had Mikey beat EJ. So
hold on, answer me this, bro. Was Roberto Duran a money grab for Sugar Ray Leonard, bro, or was it a fight?
No, he was not a money grab
What
for
are we
Sugar Ray
talking
Leonard.
about?
No, he was not a money grab for Sugar Ray Leonard because actually Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran is a greater fighter than Mikey Garcia could ever think about being. Ever.
So
Roberto Duran fought at 160. Roberto Duran went up to 160 pounds. He went up to 160 pounds. Roberto Duran showed you. Roberto Duran went up to 160 pounds and actually won fights at 154 and 160.
Nobody even thought EJ could box until after he fought Mikey Garcia. So stop that.
No, you have to stop, bro. Was Roberto Duran on the pound?
They trying to make Avenizia important. They trying to make Avenizia important.
Roberto Duran was on the pound for pound list. Yes. Roberto Duran is arguably the best lightweight ever, man. Arguably ever. Mikey Garcia is not in that breath. He's not in that breath. He's not.
So
in
Mikey
that
Garcia
class.
is not a Hall of Famer.
I never said he wasn't a Hall of Famer. So you're trying to go to something else.
So Mikey Garcia is not one of the greatest Mexicans in the
he is not a great lightweight. Period.
Man, you sound crazy, bro.
Okay, hold on. You gonna tell me that Mikey Garcia is a great lightweight? Is that what you telling me?
No, I'm saying Mikey Garcia was on the pound for pound list and he was smoking everybody from Adrian Broner to Robert Easter.
I give Mikey Garcia. I give Mikey Garcia his. Hey, look. I give Mikey Garcia his respect. He was on the pound for pound list. No. I'm saying that he was no competition. He was no competition for Errol Spence. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like anyway. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Stop. In your way, right now, Inouye is on the top of on the pound for pound list, right? Is he not?
Right.
Okay, right. But I'm gonna guarantee you that Inouye is not competition for nobody like a Terence Crawford. Period. He's just not no competition.
What are you talking about?
I don't care that he's on the pound for pound list. I don't care that he's on the pound for pound list. He's not even competition for okay. He's not no competition for Gervonta Davis. Hold on. He's not okay. That's fine. He's no competition for Gervonta Davis.
So what's the difference?
Okay, but he's not no competition for Gervonta Davis. He's not a competition. I don't want to see Gervonta Davis fighting on Inouye. I don't want Gervonta Davis fighting Inouye. I don't want to see Gervonta Davis. I don't want to see Inouye fight Gervonta Davis. I don't want to see it because I know Gervonta Davis is going to smoke that.
See, that's personal.
They're not comparable. They're not in the same. That's never going to really be a thing. I don't think.
Now back to the fight. I do see advantages for both fighters. I do see that both fighters have the ability to come on strong after being hurt. I do see that both fighters get stronger in the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of things that make this fight a good fight. But in my opinion, if Bud don't get EJ out of there, when the output turns up, and my reference is Sean Porter round 6. When you see Bud bite down in round 6 and he started giving it to Sean Porter because he was losing rounds, what happened was he got tired. If you look at his mouth, towards the end of round 6 and end of round 7, he was breathing very heavily, bro, because he's not used to throwing 80 to 100 to 70 to 80 to 90 punches around. Now, if he keeps up with EJ and he don't knock him out, he's going to be in deep waters when you combine the punch output with the fact that he's going to have to move around at the beginning, with the fact that Errol's going to be going to his body. So, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I believe that Crawford is somebody that Errol could take in the deep waters for those 3 reasons. In this one, when I add this on, Crawford has not been 12 rounds in years. In years since David Benavidez, and before that, it was a long gap before that. And even Benavidez sat there and let him calculate and let him box his ears off without putting some pressure on him and making him fight. If you go listen to Hank Lundy talk about the fight, Hank Lundy was saying that Bud is going to have a problem because Errol's going to be in his chest when the fight break out. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hank Lundy also picked Crawford to win the fight. He did.
So I got a question. I got a question.
Okay. Hold on.
I got a question.
He did.
I
can play the audio.
I got a question.
I can play the
I got a
audio,
question.
man.
Play it,
Okay.
bro. Errol Spence like 4 times.
Okay, hold on. He said I got to go with Crawford. He said
No,
I can
no,
see.
he didn't.
He said I gotta go with
up.
Crawford. Okay.
Pull it up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull it up. For you. I don't have to lie, man. I just
Man,
seen it.
All right. So one question.
3 days ago.
Hey, one question for a pressure fighter, right? Because we're assuming that Spence, his pressure, he's gonna land. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on Bud, more than he's ever seen. It's gonna be intense and right? But we just saw Inoue again. We just saw Inoue fight Fulton, who we thought was gonna put on pressure, but couldn't even establish his jab because the speed and power.
That's not making sense to me, bro. You're saying a lot of stuff that's not making sense to me.
No. Here's this. Well, why don't you let me finish then? Let me finish.
My bad.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
All right. So I'll give you a statistic since I don't make sense. Bud, his average with other fighters, they throw half the punches. That's his average. With all the fighters, that's including Porter, Brook, everybody. They throw half the punches. And I'm saying part of the reason of that is Crawford's counterpunching ability. Oh, I'm just saying that's just a statement. That's a stat, right? Crawford's counterpunching ability. Y'all think it's not going to have any effect? The fact that someone if you're throwing, wait, let me finish. Why can't you let me finish? I'm at the end. Let me finish. Somebody has speed and power, and that one of their main qualities is a power shot, a power counterpunch. You don't think that might make Spence think twice about how many punches he's going to throw?
No. If you watch the Kell Brook fight, Kell Brook was countering the fuck out of Errol Spence. And when Kell Brook started countering Errol Spence, what Errol Spence did is, for one, he changed the speed on his jab, just like he did against Danny Garcia. For 2, he closed the distance. For 3, he turned up the dog. Now, if Crawford, this is what you got to understand about Errol Spence, man. His jab serves as multiple purposes. Does it paw out there like my man was saying sometimes to get lazy? Yes. But when that jab is at full force, it serves as a means to gauge distance. It serves as a means to get inside. It serves as a means to set traps. And the most important reason that in this fight is it serves as a rhythm disruptor. You can ask Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, and Ugas, who are all counterpunchers. When they was trying to counter him, although they had somewhat success, they didn't have the success that they had against other fighters, because every time Errol threw a combo and they was trying to come back, they had a boxing glove in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to what you said earlier about the pressure and how people thought Stephen Fulton was going to apply this pressure. When have Stephen Fulton ever applied pressure?